You see people boasting of this.
Man, my primary school.
Understand, Uncle?
People
boast of this in Gambia.
Fast job. Ramadan Bay every year. So much school and they take next to my partner, Ramadan Bay, you know? And you know what? It's the best thing that ever happened to me. You know?
It puts a lot of discipline and it makes you see the world from different perspectives.
No special treatment. You know?
So Harr Tabaski, £35,000. $35,000.
Yeah.
The elite, there are people with money. 35,000 is nothing in the Gambia. No, 35,000 is not a lot in the country anymore.
You mean 35,000?
You know how much a liter of petrol is?
How much?
It's more or less what we pay here.
Same thing.
Yeah. Because 2 years ago, man could buy one about 40, just under a pound.
People spend that on petrol, more than that on petrol in a month. $35,000.
Yeah?
2 days, 3 days.
No, it depends on where you go.
Depending, but
if you have some big V6, V12 engine,
forget it.
It's not going to last you.
Forget it.
$1,000 is only 20 liters of petrol. It's like you buy you know?
True.
It's only 20 liters of petrol. It's only 20 liters of petrol. But it is the rate of inflation. Uncle, when I was going to school, yeah, my dad used to buy $25 of petrol for me every Friday. I was going to sixth form.
And that takes you the whole week.
It's supposed to take me for the whole week. But we got a lakabam. We get Baladimas here.
But yeah.
They get a salary basketball, banjo loan. But petrol was $5. All that's a blow. Manium OD, $5 in Yantex. 5 of us. 5 of us fit in the car, including me. $5 if you buy 5 liters of petrol.
Yeah, that's lots of petrol then.
Yeah. But it's still 5 liters. Today you want to buy 5 liters, it's going to cost you $250 or $300 almost.
I'm selling open at $50 per liter.
Well, that's
let's say.
Yeah, but that's cheap. That's fine because you compare that with the price of petrol in here. It's more or less the same.
You can't compare it. Salaries wise,
but how much are people getting paid there? People are still getting paid there. You have directors in the civil service getting paid $10,000.
Yeah.
A whole director.
$10,000 per month, 4 weeks.
Even less.
So how would those people survive? What will survive?
This is the question.
$5,000
in the civil service.
Average salary. Yeah.
Even at the banks, these cashiers and that they get paid like $4,500.
So if there's let's put this into perspectives, yeah. If there's no one on a salary of $35,000, Harr Tabaski is 35. Just Harrek is 35,000. So if the average Harr is let's say 10,000, so which means
you have to save.
Oh right, so it's to save for 12 months, huh? Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We have real problems. We don't talk about that. People are fighting for freedom of speech. What can they do?
Those are real issues now.
For Gambian people.
So man bottom jolete for this.
1,000 plus. The good
1,200, 1,200.
Exactly. Minimum you're gonna spend $1,000.
There's one for $900. There's one for $1,200.
For what?
Rice, bag of rice, 50 kilos.
Yeah. Because one man for buy a bag of rice, like 600. So
Sukuruboto is 900 to 1,1200 as well. Yeah. Sukuro. Sukuruboto. So yeah, those are issues. Those are issues. Walmu issues so let we have to talk about them.
Everyone is busy talking about freedom of speech.
Well, maybe freedom of speech.
And some few journalists that got detained. and some few journalists that died 15 years ago. I don't know. I don't understand. Well,
No, but Mbadi, no, proper investigation only man sort of water. That's why people are still talking about it. Not the proper investigation of sort of.
We should be talking about every day. No.
No, it shouldn't be every day, but at least there should be some outcome. Because there's no outcome, no result, no investigation are taking place.
We have spoken about it already. We have shown our anger about that. For more than 10 years, we have shown our anger. So this shouldn't happen.
Dr. Kelly, what investigation?
Exactly. Are they still talking about it every day?
They will bring those archives after 70 years. So you witness on that scene, you've done it.
Bob is a bit dodgy. Okay. Princess Diana's case, okay, it's going to be buried. After, XYZ time, we will talk about it. Or Mr. Kelly's case, after 70 years. You have 50 years now, you have 9 days. You have a case, we have 9 days. Maybe government will tell me, Lola, you are a why, I'm not so many things.
Yeah, if they didn't say that, let's move on. What is the point? What are we trying to achieve? That's what what are we trying to achieve?
No, it's
we have more important stuff.
It's to change those decision makers. So power vacuum.
People not being able to afford a bag of rice is much more important than the journalist who died 10 years ago. It doesn't matter if there was an investigation or not.
That's true. That is true. That's true.
To hell with that investigation. It's long over. We have spoken about it for more than 10 years. It's coming to 15 years now. We are still talking about it. It's not going to happen. Let's forget about it.
No, we can't. No, but their people, their relatives cannot forget about it. Their colleagues cannot forget about it.
Hey, what about the relatives of the people who are going hungry every day? Those people are not relatives.
No, but that's maybe whose fault is that for those people going hungry?
Huh?
Whose fault is
The
that?
whole country.
No, somebody who can be held accountable for this man dying and no investigation had taken place. But these people going hungry can be maybe their own problem. Well, then whose problem is it? Exactly. Who's in charge of that society is that same government we're talking about.
No, that is
so you see where it's all turn around and go back to the same
the
destiny.
Government is not responsible for the inflation, Uncle. Yeah, inflation happens everywhere in the world.
Well, people are blaming the government and the banks. Who regulates the banks? The economy. Who's in charge of the economy?
Everybody.
Who brings
our own action? Our own action.
We need to cut down the military.
Well, then every individual should be blamed for their own hunger. Well,
there are certain people within the economy who are the
no, so why is a Lola don't work? Military doesn't have no. How can you be feeding 12,000 men who don't do nothing on a daily basis for the country? Don't they just guide them? We know that there should be defense. But
they do supplementary jobs on top of that.
Yeah, of course.
Most of them are taxi drivers,
Yes. But they're still getting their salaries.
They
Bouncers.
do personal security. Yeah, there are no military men.
I'm not
who do
sure
personal security.
Wow. Why do you want people like that? I have one security.
I know. Why don't you issue that with them? They are the only ones who can go to Casamas and cross the border with you.
So you're trying to tell me the servicemen are drug dealers?
I'm not saying that. Why?
Not all of them.
Some of them.
But they are the ones who bring the weed in the Gambia. But that is not today. That has been going on forever. We're going to look at China, man. The majority of it. How do you get it to go?
So Jumala Janto regulate la? Jumala Janto regulate la? You don't want to, you are not fair. You are not fair sometimes, seriously. Mom we are they are the lawmakers, wale ka luad lande, wale ka for, the lawmakers, no, lawmakers so lem Gambia noti but the government left a law mu enforce aka enforce le muna nañi loi dol buka enforce no investigation dol buka enforce no the specific bodies or respective bodies for investigation or can more further only la
important.
It's important, boy. Mbadi, more neo is very important.
Then what?
Yeah, for la mole muneketa at least.
Everyone knows that. I don't think we need an investigation. Do we?
No, it's not that black and white as you put it.
It's not going to be like a formal or something. But everyone knows. Everyone within the country or outside knows what happened. And then after it is proven, what is going to happen?
In a court of law.
What is that going to benefit us? This is what I say.
Well, maybe it's going to show people, the injustice that people are crying for every day.
Is that going to happen? Do you think that is ever going to happen? Which government do you see going to a court of law to expose a killing that they have done? That doesn't happen anywhere in the world. Why do we think it's going to happen in Gambia?
So that's why some of this...
There is no government in this world that will go to a court of law to expose a crime that they have committed, Uncle. Why doesn't happen anywhere? Not in England, not in America, not in Saudi Arabia, not in Nigeria.
Not for one thing, America will go everywhere.
This doesn't happen. So why do we think this is going to happen in Gambia? I'm going to understand. Why do we think there's going to be an investigation for a government murder? Everyone knows this is a government murder. Why do we think there is going to be an investigation? Why are we
hiding in an ambassador?
Ecuador for 2 years? This is what happens in government. And we have to accept it. We are not different. Yajam is a fool to come and open an inquiry into the death of people he has killed. Who will do that?
So, okay.
Get to the floor. So why are we expecting these things? Why are we for 10 years we are saying there should be an investigation, there should be... Everyone knows what happened, my friend. It doesn't happen anywhere in the world.
Why not under this administration?
Exactly. Yeah. When somebody else comes like bloodshed, when the archives are open, that's when you know this stuff. But in principle, everyone knows. Like Bloody Wakini and David Kelly. Everyone knows that the British government killed them.
Oh yeah.
Understand?
Oh yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Oh yeah.
Every Tom, Dick and Harry knows that.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But are they going to go to the court
if
to embarrass themselves?
Cinco directly, they have a hand in it.
Who else has an interest in that man dying apart from them?
Well, investigate. Let's go investigate.
Let me investigate. What came out of the investigation? Okay, even an inquiry. And he puts his own people there, they do, and they come out with answers. What do people say? No, guy, we're not going to investigate. It still is useless. Take a whatever. The whole process is going to be useless. It's going to cost taxpayers money and time for nothing.
It's going to be a Cameroon investigation, like they call it. Yeah.
So why are we still insisting on things like this? We don't understand why. And we know these things are never going to happen because they never happen anywhere in the world. Why should they happen in the Gambia?
That's in America. The Bush administration, they fucked up. Everybody, the whole world agreed that they fucked up. That you think the Obama administration didn't open up,
The freedom of America need is spy on everybody. He will reveal all these things.
Yeah.
You understand? The private citizens, they hacking people's phone and all of this listening.
Yep.
And this is a more free and
advanced
society.
This is what people take as an example of
UN building direct. UN building. More than go on the office. Office.
Wow.
It's fine.
Send emails, send telephone, send credit card,
You don't know what's
America, they spy the whole world. They spy on the English, the German, some allied is that.
Wow.
Uncle, you see that?
Yeah?
Snowden, why are you using it? Because you know one problem between Americans and allies, Germany, France, and Europe. But they all spy at each other.
Exactly. Guy flies France is taking airspace. Fuck them in the plane.
It was a big embarrassment. Big embarrassment.
This is what
How can you break another a sovereignty country?
they don't care. France didn't fight.
The president down.
President wasn't there.
You know? Don't do that. You know? Said why
They
he
don't
didn't
care.
talk. I thought he was going to be a good guy. Keep on talking.
Wait, Western leader way. You don't get better than
Even though he's so socialist, more than us. You know? He's more dangerous than Kipaneko. You know?
yeah, I understand.
You don't.
Them have to go. We're killing troublemaker. What is the troublemaker? It's right. Everyone knows this, you know.
Yeah.
But why do we insist on these things? Them going to understand why.
No, we're not insisting on it. We're just taking those reasons for the government, for the removal of the government.
No, but come and look about why isn't there proper investigation? That will never happen. Things that will never happen. Why even waste time putting on a forum? Because these things never happen anywhere in the world, Uncle. So, investigation of the Munela, Ning more for your family and that's what to do with the government. Then the government opens an inquiry as to how that death happened.
The government for a
Government back. Banda. So every time we are talking about this inquiry, this should inquire this, it's one of the things we do now.
Well, it's a enough. Because, boy,
Everyone knows what they are. Everyone knows what the government killed them. Who else will kill them? With or without investigation? According to more
You know?
Before we raise our investigations happening for them. It's going to be way. Allah is okay when it comes out. You get a more for that. We talk about these people who died. They don't justice. They don't do anyone else. Yeah. They basically are there anymore. But they don't do it.
So why, I can't do that.
You hardly even hear somebody saying, hey, Alama, Alama do it, Alama, no. Yeah, falling. So you don't laugh. I'm going to get under. And these things are never going to happen. So why do we waste our time? Never. I'm going to get you a how about the
No, I don't know. Bila ada mau bagi film. Kamu bagi film.
Ani Sharia no Sharia. Bila pengke.
Kamu tu sikit
Bila pengke. Momeje. Ha? Bila pengke momeje. Ikan dia kalau. Musuh no ada. Why blood?
Tasukat bangi tasu teranga Senegal Waykat bi di way teranga Senegal Binakat bi bind teranga Senegal Ginaaw teranga joju lañu ñu fetalil lu way di wuyo de koy nuro daal bu ay gan ñëwatee fii ci sunu réew suñu leen teralee bu ñu demee dellu si yow taximan bi la binal la kalmi yow jaaykat bi yombalal li ñuy laaj lépp luñ fi andi doomu réew mi ñoo ko moom lu waay di wuyoo da koy nuroo daal taamu naamu 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 dëm tëm taamu naamu 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 dëm tëm taamu naamu 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 dëm tëm taayëp dëm tëm taayëp taamu naamu 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 dëm tëm taamu naamu 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 dëm tëm taamu naamu 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 dëm tëm taayëp dëm tëm taayëp nit ki ñëw si sa réew bu yegsi teeru ko sargal ko ba bu demee bëgg delsi salti beeg mbalit meeg xet gu bon tey feebar te day yàq ba kenn du ñeme sunu réew mi nit ki ñëw si sa réew bu yegsi teeru ko sargal ko ba bu demee bëgg delsi ni say biir tafukat jublangi day yàq te day tax ba ne kenn du ñeme sunu réew mi nañu seetaat sunu bopp te nuroog li ñuy woote ne seetaat sunu bopp te nuroog li ñuy woote ne séddoog ñoom sunu doole i waay sunu yéene ba bu ñu delloo bëgg delsi nañu seetaat sunu bopp te nuroog li ñuy woote taamu naamu 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 dëm tam taamu naamu 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 dëm tam taamu naamu 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 dëm tam taayam dëm tam taayam taamu naamu 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 dëm tam taamu naamu 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 dëm tam taamu naamu 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 dëm tam taayam dëm tam taayam sama réew lay jaayu sama réew maa ngi dafa def tay daayi dafa def tay daay sama réew lay jaayi sama réew lay jaay sama réew lay jaayi sama réew lay jaay sama réew lay jaayu sama réew lay jaayi sama réew lay jaayi sama réew lay jaay sama réew lay jaayi sama réew lay jaay ay jë yoon wi nga jël baaxul ku la koy digal dalay naax yoon wi ci des moo gën loo tasel dal di koy mën yoon wi nga jën boy dox ba ca biir gesul xol fi nga weesu balaa ngi ree boy tukki yow boy tukki yow boy tukki yow na nga bàyyi ba man diñ ca jëlee lu mën a xew ca feneen dina tax nga mën xam ne kii nu ñeneen foofu mën nga faa gis lu yokku sa xameel boy tukki yow nit a gi toog di gën a jëw booba fekk na ma ngay xalaat ba tàbbi asamaan ànd ak nii naaw dem na fu sore lépp ci xalaatam yow sama waay kay ma xamal la léeg-léeg nga toog fi nga toog tukki tukki bu neex dem ba kaw asamaan ànd ak weer wi naa li ngay janeer mu lay neex boo janoo mu gën fee neex booy tukki yow deel tukki yow yeesal sa xameel dig ca jëlee lu mën a xew ca feneen dina tax nga mën xam ne kii nu ñeneen foofu mën nga faa gis lu yokku sa xameel deel tukki yow lu pa nëpp sàmm ma ngay naaw te booy seet sax taxu koo gaaw te léeg-léeg mu dem ba gaaw tukkee ka neexi waaw lu cum cëri ma ngay naaw te léeg-léeg mu naaw ba kaw asamaan ëndaale ñuy xabaar ku dul tukki doo xam fu dëkk neex booy tukki yow ne booy tukki yow na nga bàyyi booy tukki yow na nga bàyyi ba mën ne dig ca jëlee lu mën a xew ca feneen dina tax nga mën xam ne kii nu ñeneen foofu mën nga faa gis lu yokku sa xamee ne booy tukki yow ne booy tukki yow ne booy tukki yow na nga bàyyi ba mën ñaanu barkeey ñaanu barkeey nit a ngi toog di gën a jëw booba fekk na ma ngay xalaat ba tàbbi asamaan ànd kiri naaw dem na fu sore lépp ci xalaatam yow sama waay kay ma xamal ak léeg-léeg nga toog fi nga toog tukki tukki bu neex dem ba kaw asamaan land ak weer wi naaw li ngay janool mu lay neex boo janoo moom mu gën fee neex ni booy tukki yow na nga bàyyi ba mën diñ ci jëlee lu mën a xew ca feneen dina tax nga mën xam ne kii nu ñeneen ne foofu mën nga faa gis lu yokku sa xameel deel tukki yow le pas nëpp sàmm ma ngay naaw te booy seet sax taxu koo gaaw te léeg-léeg mu dem ba gaaw tukkee ka neex waaw lu cum cëri ma ngay naaw te booy seet sax taxu koo gaaw ëndaal li ñuy xabaar tukkee ka neex waaw. Okay, from the top. bopp bëna bëna li ci des yépp di teg tànk yëg di gëlëg ñoom yépp di feeñ lii tax mu defee nii bëgg daa amul xel kon ñun ñi yàlla jox xel nañu sant ti lii yàlla bi ne yëpp nit da ci gën a fonk ma ne li ngi wutale kam mooy sunu xel faamara jóge jiitalal sa xel ba loo ciy wut di nga gis que teel ni ñi yor xel boo seetee ni ñooy doxal àdduna kiy def du xalaat day mel ni mbëtt ma far mbëtt ma seen kokkool dal di gën boppam dal di koy ron a bopp bën bu nag li ki des yëpp di feeñ tànk yëpp di gën a ñoom ñëpp di feeñ lii tax mu defee lii kon nga tël daa amul xel kon ñu ñi yàlla jox xel nañu sant ci nañu sant ci lii yàlla bi yëpp nit da ci gën a fonk may lii wutaleeg ñoom mooy sunu xel mooy sunu xel faamara rëbbkat la woon kon lii moom xel a ko yor lii moom xel a ko yor kon lii moom xel a ko yor kon lii moom xel a ko yor xel a ko yor lu juddoo ci tàgg bu naawul jaaxali bokkam Papa Diouf faatoo yi sa yaay joo ma ni xajal ko mu jàpp nga may yi ko mu naan nga ni yekkal ko mu lekk Papa Diouf Daouda yi sa baay joo Dakar boo sañoon mooy dàq bari Papa Diouf faatoo yi sa yaay joo ma ni xajal ko mu jàpp nga may yi ko mu naan yekkal ko mu lekk Papa Diouf faatoo yi sa yaay joo nit ku dul juum amul nit ku dul juum juumte du rëy juumte du wees juumte du mbir moo xam ni am na xaaj ak seen mag dina juum naw dina juum kilifa dina juum surgaam dina juum yàlla bu rekk dul juum juumte gëmbul jaam su fekkee dangaa jikki mu dal la nangul ni juum nga léeg-léeg di nga juum ci àndandoo yi léeg-léeg di nga juum ci say xarit yi léeg-léeg di nga juum ci dëkkandoo yi léeg-léeg di nga juum kaa ñu bëggante tey wecce xalaat yaay am jàmm ni borom loxo ca kaw pilifor nga la wax koko soo ko waxulee ba mu dem gis keneen nga yendoo mi seen pilifor alarba ci ngoon seeni tàgguma dugg otoraay di ma tàllal loxo ma fanaane mi seen pilifor sa parfum di yey sëb si ngom ku ko xool nga mer te waxoo dara man ànduma ci del gaaw non nit ki nga bëgg ba bëgg ko am na lu lay xaar wax ko ne xale bi ni bëgguma la nelloo ne xale bi ni bëgguma la nelloo ndaxte soo meree sama yaram daw ba jaaxal bul ma mere lu mënul ñàkk faaw dafay am waree dafay mat léeg-léeg mu doon lu la dul neex yow sama doom suba tax ne wa soo màggee di nga xam ndaxte soo jooyee sama yaram daw ba jaaxal na waajuram doom faaw ñuy waxtaan fexe mel ni turam soo dem réeru mën fi ñàkk soo jaaxli na sa xel mi dem si say waajur ni jamono mel ceey dëggee laa du buntil ba mu coon ndax moomin dafay woy gisal gi ñëw su màggee jëriñ la lépp ngi ci ba muy daw ndaxte soo meree soo jooyee sama yaram daw ba jaaxal na bul ma mere ne xale bi di bëgguma la merloo xale bi di bëgguma la merloo
xale moom mi la yow bu ko merloo te di ko bégal
ndaxte soo meree sama yaram daw ba jaaxal na
Aduna nii la xale bi le su baay waxaatee nga déglu ko aduna nii la xale bi le su yaay waxaatee nga déglu ko aduna nii la xale bi le
nag ma dégloo xel
su baay waxaatee nga déglu ko
nag ma dégloo xel
aduna nii la xale bi le
sama doom
su yaay waxaatee nga déglu ko
nag ma dégloo xel ne xale bi ne bëgguma la merloo xale bi ne bëgguma la merloo xale bi ne bëgguma la jooyloo ndaxte soo meree soo jooyee sama yaram daw ba jaaxal sama doom
su yaay waxaatee nga déglu ko
nag ma dégloo xel ne xale bi ne bëgguma la merloo xale bi ne bëgguma la merloo xale bi ne bëgguma la jooyloo ndaxte soo meree soo jooyee sama yaram daw ba jaaxal
dama leer da ngay root sa ndaa di dagantaaj wala ndoxum neen mar naan marul naan waaw ndox maa ngay walangaan waaw ndekki waalo nii la neexee lii de dama leer dangay root sa ndaa di bagantaaj waalo ndoxum neen mar naan marul naan waaw ndox maa ngay walangaan waaw bala nga xam ni waalo boo jëndee demal Daganaak bil ma bëgg asmali pitaamu kooku sama waay mar naan marul naan waaw ndox maa ngi walangaan waaw bala nga xam ni waalo boo jëndee demal Daganaak bil ma bëgg asmali pitaamu kooku sama waay mar naan marul naan kabu ndox maa ngi walangaan ama Busukam setenya nyama dikam fatim si moi sit by Amadikam fatim si Adodikam fatim si Sarganante Diop kile Biram Mbagnick ñaase Biram Mbagnick aso asmalik jaamo walo ken merul waawa ne Boubacar ak ma bu sogan se te ñoño ma dik ñam Fatim Sey mooy seen ba Latif Si Sarganante Diop Kile Biram Mbagnick Ñaase Biram Mbagnick Aso Asmalik Jaamo walo kenn merul waaba bokk na yëma caamaana lay bëgg a joobe bokk na yëra jaam tey ma wéy la yéen nga say morom ci sa kër yaay te kenn merul daal bon Amadou Thiam mu fàttali si di ay sama waay Amadou Thiam fàttali si di ay sama waay Amadou Thiam fàttali si di ay sama waay Amadou Thiam fàttali si di ay sama waay waaw waaw lu di la neexee ci dama leer mar naan marul naan ndox maa ngay wala ngaan dara la juumoo asmalik sama waay bëgg na yi ëmmat jàmm ana tey laa lay doxantoo as nel Habib Thiam wala kenn merul waaw 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 lu ni la neexee ci dama leer waaw bala nga xam ni wàllu bu jëneem demal Dagana niyul ma fëgg asmalik Thiam kooku sama waay mar naan marul naan kabu ndox maa ngay wala gan aha
Lambai is a serial term. So the region is called Lambai.
Mankuba Lambai.
Yeah. So
Then
because
Lambai.
Mansuma Mari, you know Sanja Fogu. Because Tourel Leje, Tourel Sisel, you Sanja Fogu, then you come ice cream when you get Monday. So they named the place Lambai Mori Bolong. They are called Monday Moro Lanarege. Because when these people came, they settled by the River Gambia, by the Bolong. So they call it Lambai Mori Bolong. But the region, I didn't know the region was called Lambai. But why I started asking questions, I go around and I see these Serer people having on their shops Lambai too. I'm like, okay, I thought Salikenya was Lambai. So how come these people coming from Senegal and all that, they're using the same term, Lambai?
Interesting, huh?
You know, so that's when I started doing research about this whole thing. And that's when I, discovered the influence of these kingdoms and these Serer people within the region.
Interesting, huh?
And you know how most of these surnames came about? You will go to Kiang. If you go to Kiang and Jara,
You know
you'll
what?
find a lot of Jews.
You know what they call it? You know what they call it? History of mankind. The
You find
history
lots
of
of what?
mankind. Seriously, look at this. Kayo.
Kayor.
Kayo.
Wow, Kayor. It
Formerly-
was part of.
Actually, Wolof. It's not Wolof. It's
Jolof.
Lolof. It's actually Lolof. Anyway.
Wow, Kayor, see Jolof Empire. Blah.
Yeah. See?
So where would that be now,
Dominion of the
geographically
Boba
now?
Lolof or
as
Lolof
we speak?
Empire.
Where's
But
the location
now
of...
separate state. Anyway, this tells you about the history of Sin Salom.
Sin and Salom, yeah.
Sin and Salom, how the boundaries were formed.
Yeah.
You know,
Between the maritime country, between the mouth of the Senegal and the neighborhood of the Gambia.
Gambia. Yeah.
Where the Mandingo states begin. No, I think this is a typographical error because it's Jolof. The empire is Jolof.
It is Jolof. It is Jolof Empire. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Here they
no,
call it
yeah.
history of mankind. But
Yeah. But it's
It's the
the
same,
concept
yeah.
is
Yeah.
But
Oh,
maybe sometimes they have these J's that are small J,
Yeah.
and they look different.
actually, these are the countries. Bawal.
Bawal is
You
in
got
Jolof.
You
Bawal,
got
Walo.
Salom. You go yeah.
Yeah. Serer Sin language. Yeah. Was a pre-colonial Serer kingdom along the north bank of the Saloum River Delta in modern Senegal. The inhabitants are called Sin or Sin, a Serer plural form or Serer denominator, e.g. Bawal or Salum.
So the sins are the bowels.
No.
Sins are still
You
called
Bawal,
bowels.
all of them. So then you only Bawal. You get Salum, This was like the...
You know what, man, I think I need to go back and look at this system.
Yeah, I understand.
I
If you
understand,
come from
yeah,
the
I
kingdom,
understand,
they
yeah.
call you Bawal. Sin, Salum. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting, huh?
Kayor. You know, we're all
So actually right now as we speak, where are these places?
these places,
Where are they?
they stretch from Baribu, all the way to Dakar, all the way to Dakar. That is the Sin and the two kingdoms together,
Yeah,
Sin and
Kaolack
Salum.
and-
Kaolack, Fatick, all of that, all the way to Abe, Mour, Obe. So Sierra Leone Mandingo Lebije.
There is a
Hani
strong-
Mour, what we have Mour Sose, Mour Kampula, Chori Mama.
Hey, I was watching a
Exactly.
program on Senegalese TV. Yeah? These people were Mandingos.
Yeah, Masawali Mane, it's Mandinga. And this guy came to Sin and Salum like 13 something.
But that's in the middle of Senegal. How comes you have a big Mandinka town in the middle of Senegal? It's like that.
That time there was no Senegal, is it? That time this king.
No,
this
but I
was
mean,
the
in the
kingdom.
middle of
It was
the wall
it
of
was
Senegal.
kingdoms.
It was not in the middle of the Wolof. The
Kingdoms.
Wolofs were above. Jollof Empire was above the Sin and Salum.
No. What I mean, Moor.
Moor.
Yeah.
Moor is in the kingdom of Sin.
That's what I mean. But those
Moor is-
people are surrounding the town there. They're not Mandingo. That's only place.
That's Serer.
Only Mandingo.
That's still
It's
Serer,
Serer.
but
Sereno on the Mandingo
Yeah.
Setulindi,
Yeah.
like I said.
But those
Yeah.
people speak Mandingo, my friend.
For myself, while man, come for them, Mandingo.
So the Mandingo, since then, you mean since those days, the
Yeah.
Mandingo have carried on.
Like in Balibo, I'm telling you, take my grandfather. My grandfather, the mom is Serer and the dad is Mandinga.
So you mean this is from couple of hundred years?
And the mom,
oh, yeah.
my grandfather, the dad comes from Salikeje, the moms come from Dakar, from Medina. And she is Serer. And my grandfather's father is Mandinga and he comes from Salikeje. Understand? So they've been in that area, in the kingdom for a long time. And these are hundreds of years.
Yeah.
These are hundreds of years they've
Yeah.
lived together there.
Yeah.
Mandingo in
Yeah.
Serero.
There's a deep connection.
Because Serero, they came from, because they came from somewhere to come to that land. They came from Futa. Fulo lemo, halpula lemo. Serero.
Futa, Gambisara,
Yeah?
They are halpula.
Fidnifeto. These are the three, the Fulani.
Yeah, the
source,
Fulani.
yeah.
So that's where they came from. To come and settle there. To form these two kingdoms. So in France, I was reading like colonial history in France, and then I found out that the Serero Empire existed until 1969.
That's the year I was born. Until 1969.
And even after that, Serero ruled Senegal. Leopard Sedar Senghor. They were ruling in the same manner. They had their Bourguewel, they had their structures
Yeah,
like the
he's,
kingdom.
he-
Like in the Sin and Salom kingdom, how they had their
yeah,
structures.
he's actually a typical, what I call
Typical.
a typical Senegalese. Well, typical of that
Yeah,
region. Yeah,
that
typical,
region.
typical.
That region.
Yeah, typical.
And then after him, somebody from that region took over as well, Abdul Juf. Because the Jews, they are the ones who were rulers too in the kingdom. You understand? The Jews, they were rulers in Sin and Salom.
Interesting stuff, man.
Yeah, because they were the, they ruled that land for so long. So even after the white man gave up and went back, because when the white man was there, the white man was ruling them anyway. The white man was ruling more of Jollof side. That's why they were in war with people like Jor and all those people. Those people were Wolof. That's where the French colonial activity was based. Up north. Not in the Sin Salom area. Because you go there, they don't have no colonial towns. They don't have any colonial towns in Sin and Salom. all the colonial towns, St. Louis, they are all in the north, all in Wolof land, Jollof.
Yeah, St. Louis was one of the heart of Jollof Town those days.
You know? The Bay, Chase, all of them. All these colonial towns, they were not in the Sin and Salom. Because Sin and Salom wasn't ruled by white people. That's part of the reason why you will find a lot of infrastructure in Jollof side of Senegal and not in Sin and Salom.
Well, I'm not feeling this.
Wow.
Yeah. You go to Kaula, have you been to Kaula before? You look at the infrastructure.
Yeah.
You look at the infrastructure, it's not like you look at somewhere like St. Louis. It's different.
Yeah, Kaula can focus St. Louis.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And I think also you have sources in there.
Yeah.
Lots of sources.
Fatigue, Muro, Mabola Bay, Mandingol Bidel. For Dakar.
Yeah, that's what I don't know.
My grandfather, the one I am telling you, his dad is from Salikene, and the mom is Serer from Dakar. He was born in Gambia, he is Gambian, Baribu, but he moved to Senegal in 1940. This was during the kingdom. He moved there. That's when all of them were born. My mom, all of them, their whole family. They were all born in the kingdom of Sin and Salom. Not under white man rule.
It was big. I don't think it was ever colonized in those days.
No. Until Senegal gained independence, they were still ruling that. So when the Bourwassine died in 1969, then Senghor was there, him being a Serer, so the transition was easy.
So the people would say, no, this is not.
Yeah, so that's why they could integrate Sin and Salom in Senegal, because for them it was like it was the same. We are still ruling.
Actually, you are right because the president, Senghor, he used to sponsor an old lady, Serer's old singer.
Yande Kolusen.
That's right.
Ah.
I was watching the documentary.
You know why?
relating to that. Yeah, I
You know why?
Yes.
Because those people, they are called Bourguewel. These were the people in the Serer kingdom who had the power, and the king had to sponsor them. They had to be wealthy. They had to put on nice clothes. They had to be well pampered by the king. Because those people are so powerful, they can bring your kingdom down.
Them and the griots.
They are the griots. Bourguewel.
Yeah.
Bourguewel.
Yeah, because
They are the king griot.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you. Because
They were so powerful, they could bring your kingdom down. So you had to sponsor them whether you like it or not. Because they could go to another king and flatter him to come and attack you, basically. They could go and tell him your weaknesses.
Chamas, I think is the word to use. They're powerful chamas.
They're very powerful. In Nemo, it don't let down. So that's why Yande Kodusen was Bourguewel. Because Yande Kodusen's family, they are Bourguewel. They were Bourguewel in the Sin Salom kingdom. Our family, nyom Mbaye J. Sensei. Those people are Bourguewel too. That's why they're still powerful in Dakar. They run the Ngewel shit, all the Sabbath thing and everything, they run it. They still have that on the lock. Because these things come from way back from the kingdom. I'm glad you know Yande Kodusen. He was
I watched the documentary between her and the president.
And the president.
Yeah.
Hey, they don't joke with things like that. Even today, these areas in Dakar, they don't joke with things like that. No.
It took me a long time.
So
I think
all those
through
kingdoms
you,
were dominated.
I understand that history more. Seriously. Before,
So when,
bits and bobs.
But me, I didn't, what triggered it, like I said, what triggered it, I see this thing all over the place.
Yeah.
Because, man, when I was setting up my company in Gambia,
Yeah.
I thought, okay, you know what? I don't want your English name. I want something original, something that belongs to me, something that identifies me. So I thought, okay, the place where it's small mommy, they call it Lambai Moribolo. So I named my company the Lambai Group. You know? But then I go around and I see this place, I see this thing in Senegal, everywhere you see Lambai. I'm like, what the hell is going on here, you know?
You this heritage, proudness, you know.
You know? So then I started doing some research.
So you mean those kingdoms were, I mean, Gambia was part of that?
Yeah, Balibu was part of it.
You mean,
Balibu, not
what
on
about Combo?
No,
Where
no,
was
was not
Combo?
part of Sin and Salo.
Where was Combo then?
Combo was part of Kabu.
See?
Before. It was all part of the Kabu Empire. Extension of the Kabu Empire.
Whoa.
All of the money in Yola because they were the ones who were in Kabu. Kabu is present day Combo, Casamas, and in Guinea-Bissau. The bit of Guinea-Bissau. This is where
That's
Kabu
Cabo.
Kabu Empire. Present day Combo, Kadabu Pony Mama, Casamas, Dominic, and in part of Guinea-Bissau. That is Kabu.
So Manding
Manding is in present day Mali, Guinea-Conakry, and a bit of all these countries. You know?
That's why they speak Manikumori, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Fulol
Ivory Coast, all that area, you know.
Fulol Fanambona wala.
Fulol, they came from the Futajalon Highlands. They started spreading.
Fulani is sort of, they are descendants of the Moors and the
Exactly.
from North Africa.
From North Africa.
Yeah.
So the Bonna world
Yeah.
from the north.
Yeah, from the north. Yeah.
Then they started spreading to come.
The Barbers, the Moors.
Because you find Fulanis all over, all the way to Nigeria. Fulol here. All the way to Nigeria, Fulol here. And you know, I thought, you know what? You speak to people like Senegambians, and man, afterly, when I started asking questions, my own grandmothers, my own dad, my own mom, my own aunties, you ask them and they don't know this history. You ask them why is Senegal called Lambai, they can't tell you. You understand? And I found this, I thought, okay, how come?
These people don't know
This is 1969, Uncle.
44 years ago.
Exactly, this is not, you know? This is history that existed until 40 years ago. So how come all of a sudden it's all lost?
I'm going to our biggest, as Gambians, especially, our biggest problem is we don't, people embrace their cultures. We don't.
No, we don't.
We don't embrace our culture. And, you know,
It's
I mean, that's, Senegal is way ahead of us when it comes to culture.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
you know, we want to
I don't
move
know
away
if
from
we're
our
lazy
culture.
or I don't know whether it's just out of laziness, but we don't. But
I think
we
that
have
has
to
something to
blame
do with it.
not us,
Laziness.
our folks. We have
I
to
think
blame them,
laziness have a
I
lot
can't
to do
be
with it.
bothered.
you know.
Interesting, huh? Very interesting.
But even within the country, yeah, almost everybody in the urban area comes from up. But how many people know up? You know, you look at the descendants of the people who come from up. Do their descendants know where they come from?
Yeah, I'm not small village town. You very, you know, people from the town don't know even that they exist. You know.
And this is where you are from. This is where your parents and your grandparents are from. And you have probably not even been there all your entire life.
Yeah, I think few Gambians have the opportunity to say that I've traveled across Gambia. I can tell you, you have to
Very
count
few.
few Gambians, you know.
We are not very mobile. What Banjul said, you talk 10 years in them combo. Those ones are. Just imagine. This is like 4 miles apart. Angulo. 4 or 5 miles apart.
Laziness and thinking you have everything.
The only time they and them come one time in flux. Boy Banjul. You see a few boys venture and go all the way to Combo. Put them put the flux. Mango when you're them say sa kunyo Banjul nyo jaibo.
Do you see what happened though? If you want to buy a land, you either go to Manico or you go to the. Well, I'm saying Manico because the whole of don't have. You know, we only Banjul Serekunda. The Serekunda was at the latter part.
Wow,
You
the
know,
latter
initially it was disbanded.
Serekunda, the biggest part of Serekunda, moy ay bundung ay
Yeah.
Pajikunda yun.
Now, if you want
So
to.
say ila Jola Manjago.
Thank you. Especially Manjago, you have to say. These are the people with
These
land
are the
now,
people with
you know.
land.
So,
Because they
Because
are the
they
only
were the
people
wise.
who ventured to go out of the box.
This is it. Thinking
Like,
outside,
even within Banjul, bro. Even within Banjul.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Imagine that these people
Yeah.
had to come from Baribu
Yeah.
and come and set up Tobacco Road.
Yeah. I hear you. Yeah.
Tobacco Road was there. Why not there? Tanla.
Done. Yeah.
Lewo kono. Ka fa wala lewo kono.
Even Lasawaf.
Lasawaf.
Man,
Man,
only
you
came
can
at the
Lasawaf
latter
na
part.
bro.
Lasawaf at the latter part when you.
Man, mama.
Yeah.
Lasawaf la sama payero.
Yeah.
People that the everything.
Yeah.
School.
Yeah.
Lasawaf na.
Yeah. Why Lasawaf? I'm gonna.
I used to remember man when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Understand? Man, papa wala yaro.
Yeah.
But then after he little pinya,
Yeah.
he pinya len diro.
Yeah.
You time was you see kiri hay. Bu yesen kiri dan dia genya
Yeah.
rek ko tan.
See?
Yeah. Da nga genya rek ko tan ni. But today these are prime property. You can't even afford it.
Yeah. You tell you, I think that's little more new as people from like myself, born in the capital. Before you realize what's going on, you know.
Lola da what we obey kerek manako. Especially like people who came from Balibu and all these
Yeah.
places. They came and what Banjuli are thinking this is Arabic da joge. Not knowing that these people have been exposed a long time. These people have been going to Senegal and Dakar and they've been they have been exposed to businesses and all that. Farafenni and places like that have been thriving since in the 60s and 50s and understand? Using safer and all that crap.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Senegalese people coming to buy farmers' agricultural produce and all this. So they are thinking, they have to cross 2 rivers to come here. Understand? Ni hamun dara. Si Arabi laga yuge. They came, they took over the market. Mate Banjul, Mate Musante la won. All of you know about
Musante, which is just behind Bafufimo, you know.
Mate Musante. This is the original market.
Yeah.
Tefes. At Mate Musante.
Yeah, that's it.
But Ibukol they took this thing over. You go to that market now, you will hardly even find one single Wabanjul, bro. Understand?
Yeah?
Yeah. Yep. Bari Bungala, ak Fana Fana.
So, bari mu call them Banjul Juice.
Bari Bungol yung Fana Fana. Bari Bungol na Bari Bu. Ani men bola Kawur mabang. Ay Kawur.
Bari mu call them Banjul Juice olte. Ani Banjul call pare tay.
No, ani Fana Fana.
Ibe revolution ole vile kamarek.
Bari Bungaya Fana Fana la.
Just Hitler mu.
Fana Fana they were more into the textile and all that. Bari Bungaya were more into the household goods and Fugajai and all that, you know.
No, all of them tell the I don't think, you know.
Well, what do you call Wolof? Because Wolof is this boy.
The people who come from Jollof Empire, they exist.
Okay.
There are Wolofs, so plenty of them.
Awesome.
Yeah. Kilim fele wanyo kono.
Consumers like
Why do you
Kilim fele wanyo kono.
why do you make it so sound so difficult?
You're not going there to sell anything.
I know you promised you would come back.
Bana kun you need the jai de modu.
No, yo, you Gambia ilade. All of you Gambia ilade.
Anguro. Consumers.
Consumers fan.
What's up?
Gambia, Bill Gambia. In Senegal, they still run the commerce in Senegal.
Oh.
Nothing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's in Fernal, they are different from Sierra Leone.
Come
The man
on,
killing.
get Jen's old phone for now then.
So you want a little bit of it.
It is all about.
Samsung.
Yeah.
I want to see what's
Suruan mo businessman ulit.
Huh?
Suruan mo businessman ulit.
I do better.
You'll hold in a
I
society.
think that
Why
will
you
work
don't let
on
me
your
get?
phone straight away. So
Don't let-
yeah,
don't let
just
me
come and get it when you want.
Mulle kanyinke.
Serero.
Serero le kanyinke.
Ito na suruan din jalo mo igam Senegal.
Suwa den kin jalo.
Ha, kilim ponje ba?
What time you coming tomorrow? I can pick you up when I finish work.
Ha?
Odo wande wa suwa ne serero bonon.
Oh, do you want to come late? What time is your dance?
Mbay je fay ñolu. Bo len.
Bari sundur man ke
Suleiman fay ñolu.
sundur ma serero.
Say again?
Sundur mu lepo.
Lepp le mu sere. Lepp li ka mo le ka da baare da bo le lebu.
Okay, in that case, that's fine. We'll see you when I see you.
Lepp serero le. Man ko ga mo be chubalo. Ko serero de ka da baare.
Just
Yo ka da
just
baare.
bring the chip and your
Ya wala ga.
your
Jagambay.
thingy. This.
Waaye Jagambay du def ndaga ni.
Okay. All right then.
Waaye musique olof la def. Xalam. waaw Thione Seck rek mooy olof bu ma xam si mbalax.
Oh, so John ki moom ki naka wolof la.
ah
Ok.
man li nga xam ne mbala mbala woto.
ñun foog naa ñun ñoo amoon kañ ay gelewaar.
ah
ay
Omar Pène séeréer la.
Omar Pène séeréer la yeah.
Ay Star Band.
ah Pène.
Ay Libidor.
the baby mu séeréer loolu bi.
Ay Ifa Mbondi.
it's only Thione Seck I know.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one, naka la tuddati? Not Star Band. There's another. Naka la tuddati? Same time, you were the biggest in Senegal.
yeah naka.
Baobab.
No, not Baobab. This is before Baobab. Fatima, naka la band bi tudd?
no Sénégal.
Senegalais. Mooy one of the original bands.
original band.
Somebody in Surwal name Serero, the only difference. So you have a difference. There's a difference between Surwa and Sere. That's interesting, huh?
Very.
Niki wàllu nii la neexee li de dama leer da ngay root sa ndaa di dagantaaj wala ndoxum neen mar naan marul naan waaw ndox maa ngay wala ngaan waaw niki wàllu nii la neexee li de dama leer da ngay root sa ndaa di dagantaaj wala ndoxum neen mar naan marul naan waaw ndox maa ngay wala ngaan waaw bala nga xam ni wàllu bu jëndeem demal daganaak il ma bëgg asmali piccaam kooku sama waay mar naan marul naan waaw ndox maa ngi wala ngaan waaw bala nga xam ni wàllu bu jëndeem demal daganaak il ma bëgg asmali piccaam kooku sama waay mar naan marul naan kabu ndox maa ngi wala ngaan ama
Dañoo làkk olof bu set buy tam texte you know.
ñun même mu séeréer loolu la fi. did you see this girl how black she was when she started? séeréer loolu it is in their culture to be fair in complexion. They love it because they are all dark naturally. Ito lëkkee xeesal Sénégal waaw di ah boy xanaa ma maam du séeréer yow da ma ko ba si séeréer yow
man séeréer la de
ma ne
ma ne ko séeréer la de te nag
séeréer bu mix rek moo dee fi ay
waaw séeréer ak Pël laa nag
waaw Fulani have séeréer that's why you have this complexion but proper séeréero Halpulaar la they are dark ene ne Halpulaar ko yo jële you never come across one they got me tukulóor wala muy ni séeréer they are the same people they are all dark so unless you are mixed that's why in séeréer land if you are fair in complexion you are like a gem, you are like a diamond. That's why the women are so used to bleaching. You understand?
Okay.
But now bleach, everybody bleach.
Everybody bleach.
Now it doesn't matter
Everybody.
who
Even men bleach these days.
Come on, go.
It's not
Put
good.
it in my head.
Yeah,
Yeah, pull it out of my head.
yeah, you know?
You find yourself.
Wait, now I guess could you do hazel?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
But I see women who are fairer in complexion than me, and they're still bleaching.
Yourself.
Yeah.
They got.
If only they know.
They
You
got.
know? If only they know. You know?
People don't want to be black. I don't know why.
No, people.
It's-
Well, mbay gi fay mooy mbay gi fay. Alors dëngilo yu suñu dëngilo ako la ako xolay xale Sénégal ni ñu mel. Ku ci ñuuloon ndax xees te ñëpp rafet.
It's,
Yeah.
You understand? This is the serial culture. They want a fair in complexion wife. Huh? Déedéet mu ne ku ci ñuuloon da nga xees. Booy déglu ko bu baax.
No. Mo muna ku ci ñuul dafa xees.
Ah.
Ñëpp a rafet.
Ma ne am nga cuun bi.
Why
Taal ko.
that's
If you
that's-
are not black,
You're
you're
white.
lying.
Ku ci
You're white.
ñuuloon.
Then, yeah.
Everybody is pretty.
Yeah.
No, I think that's definitely that is a fair one.
Means keep your skin, you know?
Well, you want to bring a controversy around that as well? No, come on. No, he's controversial, my friend. He is controversial. You're listening to Amuragal FM. Yes, this is just, all round of topic. The time is 25 minutes past 5. Right? It's part of the Tabaski link up. Yes, we have the partner, the Amuragal FM family in the house. This is TT in the background, special Tabaski. Yes.
Ku ci ñuuloon da nga xees te ñëpp rafet. These people sponsor their wives to bleach. Ongulo. Man moom is Senegalese. Man not Dakar.
Well, I don't
You
agree
see
with
people,
that.
they go out and hustle to give money to their wife to go out and buy bleach. Moluwal. Bro,
Yeah?
billahi,
Why?
Senegal,
Hello?
they sponsor this.
Yeah.
Da nga dañu xool sa jabar nga mais yow tay da nga ñuula.
Why you have a because you becoming a bit controversial now. Because Ligawa and more is different. So man, I will go with the majority.
Wow.
I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? We are all of it. Yeah, I don't understand.
No. Yeah, like I said, we each and every one of us belong to these tribes one way or the other. You buy mixture and
We're very mixed.
What is that? Can more be like have 100% something? Nobody.
I'm any Gambian to make 100%.
No, what go do?
And I find
Wow.
you know?
What say you go there, you go there. I see I saw you understand? They come, they settle see all of it. You know, like, understand? So you look at it in a way, all of us, we all come from all these different backgrounds. Because we intermarry. This intermarriage has been going on for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's not fake. So they say all of you leave, poly, it's been going on for
As
forever.
long as we remember. As long as we remember. You know,
These are hundreds and hundreds of years, man. You know, so in Senegal, you'll hardly find good and jigen mu boka santa bi ñu sey. Na? Very good.
Because Njai is common.
Wow. Léegi gis ñaari njaay. Te njaay is everywhere.
Wow.
Ñun suñu dëkk bari.
Njai
Suñu dëkk suñu kër, bu ñu am njaay bu ndaw bu mag.
is very common. Te Njai dafa laal ci
Yëpp.
you know.
Pour
It's one of the surnames boo xam ne bii mun naa nekk Njai.
because xam nga
Yeah.
am nga all of it. They used to travel, they used to
Yeah.
businessmen, they used to travel njaay. You know? So,
Wanga foofu la jógee Njaay.
ah, foofu la Njaay di
Wanga dëgg.
Jolof.
It makes sense.
Njaajaan Njaay.
It makes sense. Njaay.
Njaajaan Njaay.
Dëgg la.
Yeah. He was one of the kings in Jolof. At the time, in fact, at the time of Mansa Wali, Mansa Wali mu ñëw Siin fekk Njaajaan Njaay moo nekk Jolof.
Moom la saa woy ak Alboury.
Ah, Alboury ñooñu yëpp ay Jolof king lañu woon. Ñoom Alboury ñoom Njaajaan.
So where was Gambia then?
This time,
After Gambia, after kañ la Gambia start? Gambia mu ngi start during the colonial days. Bi gaa yi ñëwee, the British dugg si Gambia.
more than 500 years ago.
It's not, you know. And then you start, you keep the French because it was part of the French Empire. So, you don't mean French Empire, but French because we're inside Senegal. So the British come in, follow the River Gambia and throw in their canoes. They just follow the River Gambia, and then they go as far as the river can go. And because it's very important for slavery, you know, this is why Gambia exists. Why Gambia Senegal is one. You know? It's one.
You just have to look at the people and all the surnames.
At society, yeah.
All the surnames
Yeah.
and all the culture,
Yeah.
everything is the same.
Yeah.
Gambia, ban Gambia nga gis ko am bokk Senegal.
Yeah. How about
You never come across one.
you look at the map.
Ah, bro, mos nga gis Gambia mo
From the river to that end, it's exactly the same as from the river to this end.
Yeah, I know uncle am yaa ngi
Follow
Senegal.
River Gambia bi straight all the way, you know.
Don't
Dafa wax
feel
yëpp ñaaw.
Ban Gambia, it doesn't matter. They are Senegalese. Ana kaza mafano nenda. Gambia fine. Huh? Canada. Gambia. After the borders, all these places become part of Gambia. After bu angale rule border, topa ndox bi. Ci la Gambia ñëw. And this thing is not long ago. It's in 1872 when they sold the land to the French. Gambia and Senegal is 1792. It's in Versailles. Paris, nada ya be draw. Ya wapi France. C'est le Treaty of Versailles. Ban atla. Sila angale jay all the land to the French.
To the French.
Treaty of Versailles. It's not long ago.
Busukam setenya nyama dikafatim si moi sit by. Diop kile Biram Mbagnick ñaase Biram Mbagnick aso Asmalik Jaamo wàllu kenn merul waaw ne Boubacar ak ma bu soogaan sa te ñooñu ma dik ñaam Fatim Sey mooy seen baay ma dik ñaam Fatim Sey ak doon dik ñaam Fatim Sey Fatim Sey sarganante Diop kile Biram Mbagnick ñaase Biram Mbagnick aso Asmalik Jaamo wàllu kenn merul waaba bokk na yëma caamaana lay bëgg a joobe bokk na yëro caam tey ma wéy la yéen nga say maam ci sa kër yaay te kenn merul daal kon Amadou Thiam mu Fatim Sey di yaay sama waay Amadou Thiam Fatim Sey di yaay sama waay Amadou Thiam Fatim Sey di yaay sama waay Amadou Thiam Fatim Sey di yaay sama waay waaw waaw lu di la neexee ci dama leer mar naan marul naan ndox maa ngay walangaan tuuti rek la juumoo Asmalik sama waay bokk na yi ëmmat jàmm ana tey laa lay doxantoo as nel Habib Thiam wàllu kenn merul waaw 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 lu ni la neexee ci dama leer waaw bala nga xam ni wàllu bu jëneem demal daganaan niyul ma fëgg Asmalik Thiam kooku sama waay mar naan marul naan kabu ndox maa ngay wala kan aha
Man, I have a problem with how you did some of your things. You know, you had the power, you had everything, and you still own this place. Senegal, they still own Senegal. Medina,
It's nice.
Dakar, you know, Mende.
You know, come on.
No, Medina
Lebu or Serero?
Serero
Serero
Lemu.
rek ñoo di ko Medina.
Serero la Malabi.
Serero rek.
Ko de baba wulu la woldo.
You have different sections. Chubolo.
Chuba, ko be, bari be mu Serero. Aka mun da no mandin ko ni ko ñu jaagam ko le ni ñu ba. Ah, on rek. Ko they are all Serero.
Okay.
Dakar, is la tamu Medina. From Rui
So what did Lebu?
Serero Lemu.
Even Pekin, separate.
Mel kada baro.
Even Pekin.
Okay. Banlieue bi foofu noonu yëpp am nga si tari pere bi moom. Tari pere bi ñoo ko moom bi.
Yeah.
Pikine, Thiaroye, Guédiawaye, yëpp.
So you fight your uncle.
Yeah.
Because ñoom this is where they used to settle.
Yeah, that's true.
Along the river bank. Dakar tamit that's why they settled there.
Fight with you.
That's true. That's true.
Because they was around like
Lambai.
so they went tey Sumbujun. Sumbujun that's Dakar di moo develop yëpp. They still have their guys. They are all along Sumbujun.
Wow. Yes.
They know the water.
Maam Kumba Lambaye wala ngeen protect.
Ah, ñoom la koy jàllale.
Wala ngeen protect.
Ba léegi sax soo jàll. C'est vrai que la jàllale.
They were not
Nobody
Muslims.
else.
They were pagans.
Soo
No,
dugg
they were
soo duggee ci soo duggee ci fere bi
They
soo rek ñoo la jàllale.
Waado bariwul bariwul ñu ngi si dëkk.
Doo gis pôle
Very
bi waa
close
ñu jàllale.
very close ndox mu ndaw la.
Muy ñëw ak gaal ne la kañ.
Ndox mu ndaw la. Gaa yi nga ma fa nekkoon gaa yi ko leen di jàpp.
Yeah.
But they had this belief there.
Yeah.
If you come there and you say this river is small, dang fa des.
Jàll naa fa.
Kerawa.
yàlla na ko dañ ma woon ne
dañ laa woon I know
dañ ma woon
because rabi séeréer yi ñu ne moo nekk foofu maam Kumba Lambaay they were nekk loolu moo tooñ na maam Kumba Lambaay waaw so they believe in this ne kii moo leen dee protect this is the like the sea god that protects them
waaye xam nga tam naka lañ ko ooyee lifin culture soo ko believe to a certain point daf dee xew this belief daf dee xew so dañ ma woon anaay ma muut da nga xëcca nga jàlla you know
man go yéen tuloo sa boole de man te doo ma ko dee wax man dama yàgg a bëgg a yibbi
nga wax ko.
yéen dëgg
yaa
la
ko soo ko manqué.
no why
I take all of them.
you just respect I man
Because you are a youngster, that's why.
but man I don't know I always had a problem with I don't know man
superstition
wow all this superstitious stuff you know
but
I'm like okay
man it's more to do with respect than anything else
wow I know
you know?
wow
So
no man I used to go there regular I'm gonna come here also first time obviously
Yeah.
but I used to go there regular I used to go
waa nag beneen la
alone léegi dama dee tas sa maa ngi go ñim bandi go
Yeah.
yow I don't know in 10 seconds you'll be at the other end man I ain't drowning here
yeah
Funny boy, that.
yeah
Funny boy, that. But the man boy, okay.
il est cross là
You make cross like that.
waaw so man Souleymane Faye dénk loo mooy maam Kumba Lambaay sa ako mu ne dafa demoon am Souleymane Faye mu ne dafa demoon dafa am fu mu demoon war a jaara ñëwaat yeah so léegi dafa war a taabu they actually taabu si dañ ñe taabu bro su demee Dakar su ne maam yii these people they actually taabu dañoo taabu maam Kumba Lambaay pour jaala seriously
mooy culture mooy li ma la wax
no but this is a religion this is not a culture this is a religion because ñi dañ am seen tuur yi benn day and this is like a place of worship understand yeah you ask a lot of people, look at they too no. They can't tell you why. They will tell you, dafa ba, suma mami. Ñun ñëpp so to give me wala. So to give me, you know, this is this is across all cultures. You know, Sereri, it was part of the Sereri religion, but everyone does it in the Senegambe region. Everybody. Everybody does this.
Culture. Culture. It's still in existence.
It's still,
actually. It's still in
really?
existence. Because I smiled when I saw the woman. I actually smiled because
you're like,
then
yeah.
I
This,
you know, and then I just kind of carried my business. But yeah.
So Tabaski is what? Is what?
Serious.
Serious what? For what?
For their sacrifice ritual, the day that they do sacrifices,
So
that they go to their tour, the day that they go to their temple and they sacrifice, they kill, they slaughter whatever you can slaughter.
So that's where the word
Sacrifice.
Tabaski starts from, and then we carry.
So
it
when
on
they to Islam,
to Islam.
when they converted to Islam,
It
this
must
word
be,
because they
must mean
they ruled.
sacrifice. It must mean sacrifice. Then.
Yeah,
So,
probably. Yeah. Werikor used to be the month in which they do all the. It's like a holiday month which they do all these rituals. The Jolas still do it that month. The Jolas still do it. You don't see they have a whole month whereby Gambes are even back in the day, they all have to go to the bush. That's when they do the circumcision. That's where they do. In the Syrian region, it was the same. Werikor, that's where they do the circumcision. From Mundilena, don't they come Juli? You know, they name Imam.
Wow. Imam, yeah.
That's Imam.
Yeah.
Tigig,
Yeah.
Mam Kumalambai.
Yeah.
Moi Mam Kumalambai.
Yeah.
Mambo.
Yeah.
Moi Mam Kumalambai.
Yeah.
You take this. Yeah, seriously. We all did this, Uncle. Lil Banjul. You will go Imam, Kasakli. You understand? You do this thing.
You do it. Manjana, you know.
You never see that. Understand?
Yeah.
You never see
It
that.
has
I
to
didn't
be.
beat
Has
them
to be.
Imam.
Has
You
to be.
Yobula.
Then you
Sangu. Exactly.
You know?
Because this is like,
Yeah.
they believe this is the
That's
protection.
the first thing you do.
Mankumalambai Mola protect.
You know? Yeah. You go to the Fongasangu.
You go to the water.
Yeah.
And they will give you safol and stuff. Because you know, don't worry that they bugan juli kirim karab. This is all from, you know.
Culture.
This is all from.
Culture, funny.
Yeah.
Culture is.
It's just, I think it's tradition.
No, this
Yeah,
was not a
it's-
tradition. This was a religion. Uncle,
Yeah, it sounded like.
Uncle Onte, I was shocked when I went. Yeah, I was doing research
What you will.
on this. Yeah, and all of a sudden I saw Seri religion. I'm like, no, this can't be happening.
Serious religion.
You go there. It's on. You can find it in history. This is like documented history. This is not like word of mouth or something. This is like documented history, like Buddhism or Hinduism or understand what I mean? Because this is something that existed for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years.
But people have their beliefs before Islam.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The serious religion.
Seri religion.
Yeah.
Fakhroh. In Syria, that's what it's called. You can go there, you'll see all these terms. You will see all this Tabaski, Werikor. That's where I found all this out. Tabaski, Werikor, Kirib Karab, Ibe.
Interesting.
Islam is 1,400 years ago, Uncle.
And also, it took a while.
It took a while before it got
reach,
to-
reach us
You know?
because it came from North Africa.
Not.
And
So,
imagine
full
where
of
we are.
sort of full kana.
You know, it took a long time.
So these things existed way before, man.
Well,
Huh?
you know,
Okumala.
since Salom, that area definitely had their time.
Huh?
They had their time.
Bro, I'm doing them son with Uncle.
Well, man, some did about my house. You know, like,
Bunda
you know, I'll have a little bit, please. Thank you.
Mam Kumba Lambai. Mam Kumba Lambai.
Seriously, man.
Koku mode lamba ninyi.
You know what?
It's
I'm
funny,
surprised
man.
that you know so much. Honestly, I am very surprised.
You know, it's sometimes it's just like one thing led to another. It all came from
Research.
this Lambai
Yeah.
that I named
Yeah.
my company of.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw this. I'm like, okay, hold on, why? How come? Then I
Lambai.
started asking questions. Then one thing led me to another. One thing led me to another. One
Bro,
thing
so
led
I
me to
don't
another.
want to say something more higher, Mudo.
Yeah, so,
Sisa,
sorry, do you know?
we got them in Sita.
Wow.
yaa ngi ma waxoon ne am na si
cosaan xam la fa maam yi bàyyi woon dama seeti bàjjen ba lu mu la ca wax du deñ bàjjen na xam ka joor ba ca mbeleexoon cosaani askan wi bàjjen am na maana
wayum taranga la kuy bàjjen jugal yëngu sumuñ sangañ bàjjen bàjjen wayum taranga la kuy bàjjen jugal yëngu bàjjen bàjjen sumuñ sangañ
nee nañu mag de ba taaba cim réew waaye bàjjen nit mat na bàyyi ci biir kër am sa bopp gën ñu woola naan la kii nga doon
wayum taranga la kuy bàjjen jugal yëngu sumuñ sangañ bàjjen bàjjen wayum taranga la kuy bàjjen jugal yëngu bàjjen bàjjen sumuñ sangañ
boo bëggee xam sa cosaan sa bàjjen moo la koy xamal moo la naan awal fii bul dem fee defee ni boo ko seetloo dara du ca deñ
wayum taranga la kuy bàjjen jugal yëngu sumuñ sangañ bàjjen bàjjen wayum taranga la kuy bàjjen jugal yëngu bàjjen bàjjen sumuñ sangañ
mani bàjjen moo di magi baay wala rakam lu xew lu ne mani bàjjen taxaw bu góor duggee ne ku góor bàjjen taxaw wayal ko mbaax ni jaay di yaay nga di baay bàjjen am na maana
wayum taranga la kuy bàjjen jugal yëngu sumuñ sangañ bàjjen bàjjen wayum taranga la kuy bàjjen jugal yëngu bàjjen bàjjen sumuñ sangañ
bàjjen moo di magi baay wala rakam lu xew lu ne mani bàjjen taxaw bu góor duggee ne ku góor bàjjen taxaw wayal ko mbaax ni jaay di yaay nga di baay bàjjen am na maana
wayum taranga la kuy bàjjen jugal yëngu sumuñ sangañ bàjjen bàjjen wayum taranga la kuy bàjjen jugal yëngu bàjjen bàjjen sumuñ sangañ ay
Oh, no. I'm on fire. Gosh. One love, one life. Give thanks I'm living to all my friends who've been deceiving. Yeah, I'll bear the pain, but I still believe in love. Yeah. The heavens declare they know I'm not guilty, no, of all the things that they try to put me through. My conscience is clear, so I feel no shame. I ain't singing for fame, no. One love, one life. Give thanks I'm living to all my friends If you think I don't deserve all that I've earned, show up your faces. And if you think you're squeaky clean, cast the first stone. Declare your races, cause you talk and you talk and you don't know nothing. All because you wanna talk. Oh yeah, you big up yourself cause you wanna be seen, but you can't walk the walk. I'm saying one love, one life, give thanks I'm living. To all my friends who've been deceiving, yeah, I'll bear the pain, but I still believe in love. Yeah. The journey's been rough. Sometimes choices are not there. Then comes the day when I'm down to I don't care. The heavens declare, and all my fears just disappear. Yet I'm singing again, yeah. One love, one life, give thanks I'm living. All my friends who've been deceiving, yeah, I'll bear the pain, but I still believe in love. Yeah. One love, one life, give thanks I'm living. To all my friends who've been deceiving, yeah, I'll bear the pain, but I still believe in love. Yeah. If you think I don't deserve all that I've earned, show up your faces. And if you think you're squeaky clean, cast the first stone.
What's the name of the market?
Anambra.
Onitsha, main market, Anambra State, Nigeria.
It's there. Onitsha.
Yeah, it's there.
It's the biggest.
Oh,
Thank
it's not
you
a
very
joke.
much.
Onitsha, yeah.
Sorry to move.
Niger.
Yes.
In West Africa.
In West Africa.
It's
Yeah.
not a joke.
Yeah.
It's not a joke.
If I slap this your head now, you'll be like I've done something wrong here.
In the whole West Africa.
It's in Nigeria.
Yeah.
It's in my city.
That
It was founded in 1550.
Thank you.
That is
Hey!
the city.
No, that's the state.
Well done.
Anambra
No,
State.
no, I don't
Anambra
talk
is the
shit.
No,
state.
that's the state.
No. Anambra
No,
is
there.
the state.
Yeah.
Onitsha is the
the
town.
city.
Is the city.
Yeah, 1550.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Cities where everybody want to go and make money.
Yeah.
You now migrate from your village to go there and make
Wow,
money.
that is a lot of people.
Yeah.
Half a million
Half a
people
million
already lived there during those days.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
You have that in Uganda. There's the way the River Nile pass through in Uganda. But it's not as big as the one in Onitsha.
Where's the market?
Because River Niger, it went through there as well.
My friend, what kind of thing they sell in this market?
Anything you want.
Everything.
If you want pass.
Everything. That's
But
why
Lagos market is busier, man.
No. Forget Lagos market. We are talking about the highest market in West
No,
Africa.
forget Lagos.
Forget Lagos market.
You cannot argue.
People from
Argue.
Lagos, people from Lagos come to Onitsha to buy goods.
Thank you.
How many market day for Lagos now?
Forget it. I said people from
only have
Lagos.
that one market in
No.
Lagos.
We have a lot of market in Lagos, but this is one market that is bigger than any other market.
That's what
One
I'm saying.
particular market.
No, because Lagos they have too many markets now. This
market,
there.
More, it's like here in London.
This
There's
market,
what I'm
this market we are
there's
talking
Barking
about.
market, there's
If you
Indian
don't know
market.
Top 10.
But there should be one bigger than
This market we are talking about, if you don't have a specific a place you are going to, you get
you
lost.
get lost.
It's not a joke. You must have a place you are going to, and the direction and the name of the place.
And you cannot Google it.
You
You
get lost.
There's
Very, very big.
no navigation.
It's not a joke. This is not where a situation where you use TomTom.
No.
So how do
Yeah,
you
it
get
is.
there then?
It is.
You know, you call people, you know where you are going. They will give you the
Direction,
the direction where they are.
You come
It's very, very big,
first
very
by
large.
road.
If you get red lost, they cut your head and sell it.
Yeah.
You buy a lot.
The market is very close to River Niger.
the river.
Very close to
People
River Niger.
come to that market through the river.
Through the river,
River
very
Nile,
close
from
to
the
River
rest of
Niger.
Africa. They come there just to do their market and make money. It's the biggest market in my city. So there's a city, there's a village.
I was raised there because my dad make money there. But my village now, Newi, which is where Ojuku come from, is now is getting established, but it's not gonna be as big as Onitsha. You know what I mean? So man must have a city and have a village. We're not like Westerners.
We have to have a city and a village. That's true.
In Gambia,
I have a city and a village.
I will come there very soon. Don't worry.
Look, Kumasi is very big also.
Yeah.
The Kumasi
That's
market,
in
yeah.
Uganda, isn't it?
No,
No,
Ghana.
that's Ghana.
Yeah, Kumasi market. That's an old market as well. Very old. Very old market.
Oh, wow. If I tell you something, I already this history.
history.
More know a lot of African history. I don't know so many countries, but Nigeria, my city,
containers that arrived at Onitsha market every day is uncountable.
No, I don't know nothing
from
from
all
I know
different parts of the world.
It's a hub though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why. Because everything is not for the market. Things drop and then kind of go different ways sometimes.
That's interesting.
It's good actually. It's good. That's good for economy.
Is it America? Nigeria's population is 80 million. Is it?
That's too big. That's too big.
That's interesting.
That's why when people worry
They're
about
gonna not home. Let me not home. Anambra.
that's why people worry about going to Africa,
Anambra
going to
market.
Nigeria.
Because of Anambra.
If you go, if you go to Nigeria, first of all, you have to go to Lagos City, spend money. You have to enter Onitsha City, spend money. Then you have to enter the village, spend money. That's too much.
And you have to enter the girl's house.
Village now. You know what I mean? I prefer to go to one place and say, okay, this is where I come from, and that is it. And you
can go to the village straight.
No, you can't
from
do
the
that.
airport.
No, you can't, because you cannot get a flight to the village.
No, from the airport you can go inside car to the village.
Straight to the village. Yeah. No, it's possible.
No. How many airports?
How many airports?
We have about 6 international airports. Then
6
other local airports.
So 6 international airports.
Onitsha doesn't have airport.
Oh, they have their local airports. They have
so
local airports. Like the local airport is from state to state. The local airport, the local airport is from state to state.
Car doesn't go to
you understand?
So you've got internal flights.
Yeah,
you got internal flight within just Nigeria.
It's a big place now.
Within Nigeria, we got another flight that fly within Africa.
Yeah, those ones
then we now got
those
international
yeah.
ones.
It's big though. It's a big country.
So we have 6 international airports.
It's a big country.
The city is your, you know what I mean?
Every state, we have about 36 states. Every state has their own airport.
If you come from certain villages, it's far. It's like 400
Every
kilometers.
state has their own airport. So you can easily fly from one state to the other.
What do you think?
So that
you see the bad thing about that, yeah?
Now imagine if there was no corruption in Nigeria today. Imagine from day one.
Nigeria is
it would be
They still work. That's good.
But they
Don't
still
hold that. You know? What about people who take the whole money and send it back?
I don't think anybody can take the whole money in Nigeria though. That's the problem.
You can take the whole money in
They
Nigeria.
would do it. They would do it seriously. You can't.
Nigeria have about 80 refineries.
It's the money pumping in refineries.
Go there, they go to the village straight with their family.
You can't see nothing. You can't.
No, I think I'm following that.
You steal until you
They
retire.
do their oil, they do their fuel, they refine their fuel, everything they use. No.
Do you know there are 50 billionaires in Africa now? 21 are Nigerians.
Yeah.
Some of them you can't even see their faces. You just see the name.
The third man in the world is from Nigeria. The richest man in the world.
Yeah, we know that one. We know him. Yeah, we know him.
The third man in the world is the richest man in the world.
His wealth has just kind of.
He don't know his what's it called? His workers. He don't know. He no longer know his property.
But I tell you something though. He must be doing something that's honest.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
he doesn't want
the West or anybody to ping him, to criticize him. I've never read anything negative about him. You know?
No, he does things right. He has cement industry.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen
Yeah,
him on one
yeah,
documentary.
Bunga, what's his name
I've
again?
seen him. I've
Yeah.
seen him.
The cement we are using in Nigeria.
And it's not very old.
Yeah, it's not very old.
No, it's young. It's
The flour,
50s
yeah.
or something. Yeah.
No. I
The
know
flour we
what you're
use
talking about.
to make cake, all this is for manufacturing. Many things.
Refinery, sugar refinery. You know, yeah.
The third in the whole world.
21 Nigerians are in the list of 50. 21.
The person, the
Some
man,
of them you just no face.
the man that bought what's the name
Oh
of
yeah,
this airport?
Stansted and Gatwick. Yeah.
Gatwick
yeah.
airport is
yeah.
from Nigeria.
Yeah, Nigerian. Yeah.
The man that bought the airport now.
He's not even. Believe it. He's not even on that list.
He's not even on that list. But
He's
from
not even on
Nigeria.
that. I know.
There's another woman that bought one park in central London about 33 billion pounds from Nigeria. A woman in this country.
But they sound the same.
When I was watching BBC, they were listing them.
Uganda.
Nigerian billionaires.
Uganda.
It just when I read it, I was laughing. Like, no
I
wonder.
think
They don't build this kind of house. They use solid house.
Gambia.
From foundation to block throughout, concrete.
But this one is not.
Yeah, it's only.
Like you said, I haven't traveled Africa.
Yeah, some big houses there.
I don't talk
There's some really sick houses there. Sick. But hey, it's in Nigeria. That's good. At least they didn't go out to another country and do it there. You know.
Do you know why I like Nigerians? Once they make money, they remember home.
Oh, yeah,
No matter where they are.
this is what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
No matter where they are in Nigeria,
They drive everybody. They drive everybody.
Which government?
once they make money outside,
It's not our
the
government.
next thing you
We
realize
are
that
small.
person has
We only
settled
have-
at home.
In those days, we only have 200,000 people.
All
Where
of
are they
them,
going to
that's
drive
the
people away?
Nigerian
You think
mentality.
we have 200 million people like Nigeria?
This is a
To drive people away to develop.
Before a Nigerian will buy a house in this country,
We are small.
he has first of all built a house in Nigeria. Before he buy a house, he will build one there.
Because we are small, that's why.
Because they believe that anything can happen to
It's the
them here.
population, that's why
That's the
people are not
belief.
greedy in politics.
Do you understand? So that if they go back, they see what to rely on.
You know Biafra.
Yeah.
And that's why we fought that Biafran war. You know? If
That's the
Biafra
way
was
it should
on,
be,
they would-
actually.
they would-
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
that time.
And they know how to make money. That's the whole spirit of it.
Well,
And then we wouldn't have all this
I
drama.
think if there was a trophy to be given,
But
if there was a trophy to be given in Africa,
Separate yourself from your
we'll go to Nigeria every day.
from your
Seriously.
black brothers.
Why not, fam?
Why?
You know, outside the population is like 4
There's
times.
a
bigger
joke.
than
It doesn't matter.
You know,
What if these Chinese people
Scotland Yard.
come to Africa and they say,
They-
In where?
it's twice
Scotland
the
Yard.
population
Yeah.
of all of Africa. So
There
we're
are
going
only
to
2
take
offices
over. Are we going to like
to
it?
invest
No, they're not gonna
permanently
take over.
investigation,
Exactly, so
getting
that's
offices.
exactly what the Nigerians
One
are
for the
doing to
Jamaicans
Biafra.
and
They
one
want
for the
to take over
Nigerians.
Because the population is 4 times.
You understand the joke?
Yeah, I understand.
Because one is to do with guns and the other one is to do with fraud.
Fraud, yeah.
What is
Nigerian
what is
scams.
Just
That is true, that is true. It's not a joke. They
govern
might
your
call
own-
it joke, but it's real.
I don't know what is real, but that's a joke
It's
anyway. That's a
real.
joke. That's a joke. Yeah.
Only smart people can do fraud.
Of course.
You have to
Of
be
course.
smart.
Of course.
If you're not smart, you can't do no fraud.
You have to respect the person who can come and con you and don't threaten you. And to me, that's what.
Nigeria believe in making money without gun, without
It's the
shooting.
best
And that's
way.
why,
Yeah,
apart
it's
from
the best way,
Sene
yeah.
Abacha, when those people are gone, the military, when they are gone, there's peace now. Apart from this silly.
When they get the country is very small in Africa with its big.
No, the poorest country in Africa is
No, the
Congo.
richest one
Yeah,
is
it's
very
Togo.
small.
It's Togo.
Congo, not Togo.
Congo.
Congo, the poorest country in Africa. Google it.
Forest.
In Africa, in the whole world.
Even Congo, it can't be Congo.
In the whole world.
Can't be
Google
big.
it.
Forget about
Can't be
Google.
Congo.
No, I'm telling you reality.
Bullshit on Google, man.
I'm telling you, no.
I come with my headmaster.
There is a lot of crap on Google.
No, this one is not crap. This one is real.
What do you mean poor? What do you define poverty as? Before you say they are the poorest country in Africa.
Are you from Congo?
Yeah, he's from Congo. He's from Congo.
Is that why?
That's why. He's
But
from
that is
Congo.
true. I don't know where
Which
it's
country is the poorest country? Why do you think? You mean from Google?
both
South is the poorest country?
both from natural resources, from whatever you can think of.
I know the Chinese are milking them now, you know. There's a lot of natural resources coming out of Congo going to China.
So you mean well? Well, I don't agree with that. That Congo is the poorest country.
Do you know what I mean by it? Nice. How do I explain it?
Are you talking per capita? Per capita, as in population-wise, because of the population.
Not because of the population. There are not many. If you talk about population.
I think Congo, at least a couple
You
of.
spoke about Anambra Magi.
I think there's a lot of people in Congo.
We support you.
For this one.
You can still Google it. I'm not lying
It's
to
not
you.
talk about
real.
Google.
It's free.
Which Congo are you talking about? There are two.
Brazzaville, or
I don't know if they are true or not.
You don't even know
tell
how
you
many
they are.
Congos there are. How
The
can you
ones I
say?
know, I will tell you. The one I
There
don't know,
are
I
two
will say, I don't know.
Republic of
Congo.
There are two Congos, and these two countries
Congos
are one of the richest countries in Africa. So if you want to turn around and tell me,
Congo,
both
Brazzaville.
of them.
No, you're talking about Brazzaville, Congo, Brazzaville.
Even
I don't
Congo
know. I don't know that
Brazzaville.
if
That is where Patrice Lumumba comes from.
Both
No,
Congos
Lumumba comes from
is
Kinshasa.
from
Congo
Tanzania.
Brazzaville is not poor.
both Congos are rich.
But you didn't.
Both of
That's
them
why
are rich.
they've got a lot of natural
Both of them have
resources,
oil and all natural resources you think of. How can they be the poorest
Just
country in Africa?
recently, not
Yeah,
recently, a few years ago, they discovered
You're talking about in the
copper
world.
and all
These
that.
people have so much resources,
There's
it's
a lot-
unbelievable.
mobile phones and
Both
batteries.
Congos, they
one
have
of the few
oil, they have
countries
diamond,
in
they have,
Where are the two Congos?
they are right next to each other.
Well, Republic
Congo,
of Congo.
Kinshasa, that is what they used to call Zaire. That is where Mobutu Sese Seko was. And there is Congo Brazzaville, right next to it.
What's
But
the
it's the same land.
On the Marawa.
Colonization.
Yeah.
One is colonized by the French, the other one is colonized by the Belgians.
Okay.
That is the only difference. But they are the
They're all
same
rich.
people. They are all rich.
Yeah, but bringing us back to what I'm saying, yeah?
What were you saying?
What I'm saying is, Igbos, we the Igbos.
Yeah.
You are Igbo.
Yeah, I'm Igbo. Biafra. Yeah?
Yeah.
If our Igbos were allowed to...
Actually, it's interesting to be talking to you. You are Igbo.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
King Sarawiwa.
No, so it's not from Igbo. No, he's a Yoruba man.
He's a Yoruba man. So what have you guys done?
Oil now. Oil.
The place is so big.
Too much money.
So you guys have too much money.
That's why the Nigeria couldn't let us
Sometimes we talk
go.
about Africa like it's Europe or
So
America.
what tribe
No.
is
It's
Mr.
bigger than all
President Handsome?
we can get up.
Good luck.
You know what I mean?
It's from Niger Delta.
The same.
Bayelsa.
You know Sudan, yeah?
He's
The south of Sudan, you know where the war was
Igbo.
in Darfur.
Igbo.
It's Igbo.
Yeah?
He's Igbo.
It's big.
They are all the same.
It's
Niger
bigger than the
Delta.
whole of France.
I believe.
And France is only
So how do you perceive? How do you see
Yeah.
Sarawiwa?
You have one country that is bigger
Really,
than France,
how do you
Germany,
Okay.
England, Scotland, Italy, all these
I think he's
countries.
an
One country in
intelligent
Africa.
guy, but he didn't do well for Nigeria.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to, the Igbos and the Yorubas wanted to create our own state.
Each to create their own state.
Because that's what I'm telling these guys, yeah? The outside, they're bigger, they're like 4 times bigger than the Igbos. That's why the Igbo want to separate from Nigeria and govern themselves. But they say no.
That's what you guys want.
That's what we wanted.
Which was very bad.
And he's telling me it's very bad.
That's
That is very bad. Why do you want to
But
separate
there's Muslim
yourself?
country. Why is it bad?
And let me tell you. Let me tell you.
So we are
The same reason why we got colonized.
Yeah.
If we are stuck together in Africa, and no, you know the same thing is happening now. You go to Senegal. No, listen, my friend.
That's why Nigeria is not good now.
No, come on, my friend. Come on.
Yeah, if we are stuck together, we would have been colonized. You know, you go to Senegal today. You know Senegal, yeah, right next to Gambia. There is a region. Only because all the natural resources.
My brother, I don't
All the natural resources of the country is situated in that area. They want their independence.
That's divided, man.
Fuck that.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? Why do you want to separate yourself from your own people?
No, because these people
Just because you
have
think
money.
you're rich.
We are not the same.
Because they are rich.
We are not the same.
What do you mean you're not the
We are not
same?
the same. It's too much.
What is too
You know
much?
when they divide this Nigerian resources,
Who
they
divided it?
know that they
Who divided it?
the government.
British people are talking about the government.
Before it used to be southern region, eastern region, and the northern region.
Who divided
That's how
that?
they govern us.
Who divided that?
You understand?
Where are the
Then
governors from?
when the British, when the Wait, calm down. We're not fighting. Only politics. Calm down. When the British divided us, yeah, they realized that Igbos have too much money, and Igbos are very clever. They now have to go and start. You know what they do? They do underground job.
Trying to mix up.
Because they don't want to come together as one. They want to go on their own. You know, so they said to them, if you come out from Nigeria, look at the Igbos. The Igbos have oil. They just discover oil there. You guys gonna be poor. You're gonna depend on the natural resources, which is mostly on the farming.
That's what I'm saying. It all comes back to
You see what I mean? So
it's so rich.
No,
you wanna lock up the next
but they don't have nothing in common, fam. They don't have nothing in common.
Africa, black people, that's what they have in common.
No. Uganda, listen. Uganda is a small country. Why they didn't join you with Zambia? Why they didn't connect Uganda and Gambia and Zambia together?
Where?
Why did the British connect the Zambia and Gambia together?
No, Senegal and Gambia.
That's why, yeah.
We are the same people, you see?
The reason why we start arguing this, he said in Gambia is a peaceful country. And I say because it's a small country, it's not connected with other regions. That's why it's a peaceful country. If Igbo was separated, we will have a peaceful country now.
Why? No. What makes you think they will not be coming for your oil?
What makes you think? Huh? I don't like this guy argument. I don't like this guy argument.
So because you guys have oil, you want to isolate yourself? Is that what you mean?
What if God dries up the oil wells?
Because number one, Uncle, yeah.
What do you mean? How
too big.
I said God.
Too big.
What if God dries up the oil wells?
All the Nigerian economy is coming from the eastern part. It's coming from us.
That's what God used to bless.
And then they take it from us, and then they have all this cocoa.
Everyone is
all
blessed.
this oil.
Every country.
It's too much. They take it two ways. That's why if you come to Nigeria, you know the
Igbos. I don't know. It belongs to God. Igbos came from somewhere to that land.
It's like this conservative.
Where did Igbos come from? Where did Igbos come from, my friend?
That is not a question. The land Igbos are saying it belongs to Igbo.
No, it doesn't belong to them.
It's Igbos.
No.
So what are you talking
in Nigeria, we don't do the Igbos. They don't do farming. The food that come to Nigeria, is coming from the northern part.
I know that.
It's coming from the northern part. So why would you come and take the only thing? Only
in those days there was nothing like Nigeria.
For me, the only problem is
huh?
it's not.
There was nothing like
even the animal, even the goat,
where they all those
cow, everything come from the northerners.
When the Igbos existed,
tomato,
Igbos
don't come from the northerners.
Igbos are a
so why can't Igbo have something
people
of
now?
their own
Isn't
and
it?
make themselves
where do they come
their
from?
own country, and then
wait.
Nothing can still be
You Igbo, you know the history of the Igbos. Where do they
Igbos
come
from Israel. What else do you want to hear?
So that belong. How come that land belongs to them?
It belongs to them.
How come? That's what I'm asking. Because they only went there and they settled there.
They settled there, yeah.
But they don't own it.
They own it.
No one owns no land in this world, my friend.
Forget it.
Now leave this guy.
Forget it.
This guy is a troublemaker.
Forget it.
You should do your politics, my friend. You do 1, 2, 3, they shoot you there.
Where?
The
In
land
Gambia.
belongs to Igbo.
In Nigeria, sorry, not in Gambia. Gambia is peaceful. You do it in Nigeria, you open your mouth like this. You spend your life.
Can I ask you a question? In your country,
it's a small country.
No, in your country, do you used to buy land?
Who don't want peace?
Do you used to buy land? Do you used to buy land? Then if you buy that land and you discover oil in that land, who does it belong to?
To the government.
This guy is
You're lying to yourself.
Nigeria is
You're lying to yourself.
It's not your land.
Listen to me.
You know why? In my land, I'm from River State, Niger Delta. Do you understand? They discovered oil in my land. Do you understand?
He's from the River Delta.
The Niger Delta. So the oil producing country, state in Nigeria. Do you understand? They discovered oil in my own land.
Yeah.
The land my father gave to me, they discovered oil there.
Yeah. And what happened?
Now, the government now are paying me to take the oil. So why is it not my land?
That's royalty.
They're not supposed to pay me.
Royalty.
They want to talk about law now.
Look at two things are involved.
No, you get
They gave us two options.
Hey, two things are involved. This is not basketball.
They gave us two options. You understand? One, they will find another land bigger than that place. Do you understand?
And whose land is that?
So
Are they
that-
going to give you?
No?
The one that they're going to find.
No,
bigger.
in the city, you can put it, they will pay for it.
Who owns that?
Secondly, or they will be paying you yearly, annually, because of the oil they got in your land.
you get
How did you get that land? Did you buy it?
But every year, that is royalty.
If you buy it,
if you develop Microsoft, whatever they do here, if you develop it, the government they take care of you.
That's royalty.
Thank you.
What are you talking about?
People like
get
this
rich
why
from your
Africa is
own
not
life,
moving
from your
because you
property.
don't want
So
to
you have
accept
been
the
paid.
truth.
No.
Get rich from it.
Do you know
What
what?
are you talking about?
Do you know what? Long time.
if you come and settle on land, you want to talk about law?
Do you know what?
Do you want to talk about law? How land is owned?
My brother, Africa have no
Hey,
law.
listen,
It's the
no.
Western that break the law. There's no
You say government, isn't it?
You touch somebody's
You say
land,
the
they cut your
government.
head.
But the government is not a person.
You touch what?
You touch
The
somebody's
their
land,
land. It's not
they
their
cut your
land.
head.
The people.
In Africa,
It's not their land.
in Africa, if you enter into somebody's land, and you say that it's government,
Which Africa?
In Nigeria.
Yeah.
In Nigeria, okay, let me know
You
it's
can't
Africa.
use the word.
In Nigeria, if you enter into anybody's land,
Yes.
do you understand?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do one thing or the other
Yeah.
because you say it's not,
Yeah.
it belongs to, then you can't wake up the next morning.
You will
That's
die.
naturally.
You will
They'll
not?
kill
You
you.
will die straight.
You don't play with people's land in Nigeria. Even if, let it be just something like this,
Yeah.
You will be.
and they give it to you, see, your dad will give you this is your land. And everybody knows that this is your land. See, if anybody enters this land next day, you can do the person anything and you're not going to jail.
Said which law?
Straight.
Yeah,
Said
but
which law?
this
You
thing the
cannot have
government
that
need.
one.
Well, you can't.
Said which law? It's not that is not the Nigerian law.
Nobody have had
You
to
cannot
kill a
produce
fellow
the oil
people. In Nigeria, it's
yourself.
possible.
You cannot produce the oil yourself.
Let's
The
talk
land
about
is yours.
let's
That's why
talk
they pay
about
That's why they pay you royalty.
Are you getting royalty though?
Yeah.
So why are you complaining?
I'm trying to tell him something now.
No, wait, wait. He's complaining because the money they pay him, they should have paid him more money than what because the other money they use it to feed the whole Nigerian
If
people.
they didn't come and drill the
That is too
oil,
much.
that oil is
You
useless
understand?
with all your
Because
land.
somebody that have tomato farm.
Can you drill that
tomato
oil?
farm,
Do you understand?
they pay
Can
the
you
tomato
drill
farm.
that oil?
My sister,
Yeah.
Why do they give you more
my
money?
immediate,
Why not?
my
Why?
immediate,
Why not?
that's
Why?
Why not?
The
Is it your
refinery,
land?
the share
Is
company,
this his oil?
employs her.
Is this his
Because of that
oil?
land.
My
They
friend,
employ some of
it's
them,
not-
some
it's not
of
discovered
my
petrol here.
relatives,
Inside
because
your
of that
stomach.
land.
And they say because you're a human
Why
being, every
royalty?
human being are equal. You want to take that.
I hear you, but
But we
you
pay you
can't.
some money.
Government
You do
is
something,
government though.
open it
It's the
and take
people. So if the
Is it not
and
about
it's in every
Is
constitution.
it not about
In Nigeria, ask
If the
anyone.
government wants your land,
Ask both Yoruba.
they have a
Because you are
right to take it.
Nigerian, you are
In
part of the
Nigeria,
you are
if
part of the
government
compensation.
wants
You are
your
part of
land,
the money.
Yeah.
they will give you another land. If they want to make use of that
No,
land,
that's what I'm saying.
Somebody
I
owns
said-
government-
I said-
That
I-
is a freehold property.
I said-
You do
though,
not
I did
own
say-
it
Do you
by
understand?
law.
My friend,
You
my
go
friend,
and
my
ask.
friend,
I
somebody
didn't say that
open
they will not give
Facebook.
it. I said if
Somebody
they want your land,
Somebody open
Yes.
Facebook.
they will take
You
it.
see this guy? They just
Because
wake up
it
in the
says
morning
in every
and say,
constitution,
no, let's open
it's
Facebook
not
where
a
friends can
a
interact.
government, it's
Yeah?
the government.
And now,
people.
the company
You know,
is
because
worth
they do it for a reason.
billions of dollars. Yeah? Are you telling me the government will say, because you're making too much money, we're going to take care of you and feed the whole country?
No, but that's different.
Huh?
This
No,
is-
it's the same
this is a
farm.
land.
It's the same farm.
This is a land.
This is
Before
a
you born,
land that you don't
Before
own.
you born.
You didn't buy it.
My brother,
None of
my
you
brother,
own the land.
okay,
Everybody.
why the British, they,
Okay, come to
because
Nigeria
you're born
and
here,
take somebody's
you're
land.
British
No,
man.
I mean even here.
What happened to other
Go to
people?
Nigeria, enter
What
into
make you
somebody's
different?
land.
in England,
What
you
you
don't
do
own
What
the
make
make
you
land.
different
You
because
own a
of
house.
British,
You
they
don't
born
own
In
the
here?
England,
land.
do you own the land?
Even you buy a land, you think you
It's
own
called freehold property. You
Queen.
go back to your
The
law.
Queen
The
owned the
land you have in
Actually, it's not
Nigeria.
Queen. No, it's
It's
not.
not yours.
Church of England.
It's not yours
Church of England
legally.
owns the land in this
I'm not
country. You
talking
know,
about
so
England. I
No,
don't know-
even
I don't
in
know about
Nigeria,
land in
you know,
England.
you don't legally own it. It's called freehold
No,
property.
no, no.
Because your people, your
I know
ancestors
London.
settled there, you have the right
I
to
know,
freehold.
yeah, Jamila Mole.
But you don't own the land.
Yeah, Jamila Mole. Far from that,
What's happening, dude?
hello.
You've been missing, Joe.
I know.
Bomba clad. Wagwan. Uncle?
Yeah, fella.
Thank you, bro.
What you know?
Cool.
Energy drink.
I support your idea.
Because I think they take in too much than they give it to the local people.
Yeah.
So that's not fair. And also they're
So
polluting
the
the
only
land.
thing, the only
Polluting
thing,
the
yeah,
land.
that land will not be useful unless you want to build house.
Well,
And
you
you
get-
can't
you-
even build on it.
No.
You can't cultivate on it.
No.
But the
You
land
can't
is
do nothing.
totally.
They've
Destroy,
said
yeah.
they've
The sand go
actually-
black.
Yeah, they saw that.
So you can't use
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Everything go black.
Yeah.
and that it forces people to refine their own art, and you can see the hands and people of
The
the.
only good thing about it is that among your relations,
Separation is not good.
among your relations, people that are educated, if they employed immediately,
Listen. I was in a cab office, cab. I was working with 31 Igbos.
from
They
my
can
state,
talk louder than you.
it's only
Me, I hear Igbo argument every day.
it's only few people.
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
We have to feel my
Yeah,
No, I'm telling you, you come. You cannot match any
No,
of
to be
those
honest,
taxi
when
people.
I watch the program,
Old man, young man,
I
Igbo,
don't
I see all
understand
kind of
why
Igbo.
Uncle,
Talking about this Biafra.
See here.
I understand.
See in this country, my friend.
Because they're not being
If
taken
you're
care
born
of.
here, what's
No,
the
at
difference
all.
between somebody born here in this country and that make you a British or Roman, whatever, empire, and the person born in Africa? What's the difference?
What difference? What do you mean?
What's the difference?
Between what?
Which one?
Because some people, if you're born in Africa, somebody that born in Africa, born in British, is it not the same way? Is it not the same way? What's the difference? Was the mother born with have a golden Totoro? Huh? So what made him special? So the what made him special is because he's so lucky that he was born in the right place. The privilege that comes with it. Thank you. If you're born in that Delta, Niger Delta area, you're born with the oil. That automatically is your right.
What do you mean
You
oil?
understand me? That's your
When
right.
was the oil discovered
Okay,
there?
Automatically, it's your right.
Now let me tell you, I understand. No, I understand.
This oil, when the people are being born there.
It's like taking a British man right and give it to Africa.
No, I understand what you're saying.
But because we African, we don't want to develop our mind.
What you're saying to the land issue.
Because in British,
If you're an
you can't own a
African,
land. That's why in Africa you can't own a land.
if you have
The whole world.
if you have your
Do you
child
support
here,
Israel for claiming
if you have your child here,
No.
automatically
Hey, why? Why is it not there?
because how could you understand?
Hey,
If
wait.
you have your child here, automatically your child is British. So
You don't support
if
Israel
we
for
are
claiming that land to be
born in a
there.
producing country in
Hey,
Nigeria,
wait.
automatically you have the right to it.
My friend,
So what are you
my friend,
talking about?
your friend here. Wait. Your friend here.
I agree
Your
that
friend
they're not being looked after. People of the Niger Delta,
Your
they are
friend
not being
here. Your
looked
friend
after. I agree.
here. Doesn't support Israel for claiming that land, do you?
No, less than that even.
If it's Israel, they should claim it.
You support it. He said
If
no,
it's
they
their
are
land,
not.
they should claim it.
But it's not their land
If it's their
though.
land,
Why is it their land?
if it's their land,
How does land become yours? That's what I'm asking.
The interpretation is a promised land, but it's not a
see,
land
that
that
land
is,
if it's Israel's
No,
land,
what I am saying, how do land become yours? How do you own land?
if you okay,
In white people civilization, in white people civilization.
How do you answer your son?
No.
Who gave you your son name? Did you just wake up and have
My
your
mom.
mom? So what make you?
no, Joe, wait. Let me answer you that.
I don't own that son.
What is he?
Let me answer you that.
Why you own that son name?
Hold on.
I don't own it.
Let me answer you. How is
I don't own
When I
it.
go say,
Why is he so?
Joe, wait. Let me say, Joe, wait. He said, how is it my land?
No, how does land become someone's own?
Okay. If you have a child in England, and you are from Africa, and you have a child in England, why is he British? Why did they call him British?
And you call you African.
And they call you African, and call your son or your child British. No, answer me.
Wait,
if
that is not
once you
No.
Wait,
Why
I'll
is
explain
your
it to you.
child called British?
Wait, because let me explain it to you.
He
No,
was privileged.
no.
Actually,
If you don't have any right to live in Britain, even if you have 10 children here, none of them are British.
do you have a British passport?
If you don't have any stay in this country,
My son have a British passport.
you had
You are
stay.
British
My son
though.
have a British passport.
Or the mom, neither of you.
You are British then.
No,
You
listen,
act
when
like
they were
you're
born, they didn't have British passport.
Because you
Hey,
are British, you're traveling
My
with a
daughter
British
have a
passport.
British passport.
Which
My
country?
son have a British passport.
When they were born,
Here.
never.
No. How can you say never? His son has a British
You didn't have any stay.
Went through the right way.
Is it your mom?
It's not because the dad is not good. That's why dad cannot have. You know what I mean? But if I'm good, I will have it.
No, wait.
You know what I mean? So why is it my own passport?
Because it's the law.
Because that is what I desire. I inherited
The law
Why
of
is it
the
my land?
country.
Because my father
Hey,
said this
listen,
is my land.
listen.
So it belongs to me.
If you have kids here and you don't have any stay in this country, and the mom doesn't have any stay in this country. They are not British. Don't give me that. That is plain lie. Which lie? Oh, you want to Google that? The law of UK?
See.
Huh?
But then again, each country has their own laws.
Thank you very much. No, why you saying exactly?
No, you are saying.
No, why you saying exactly?
No, each country have their own laws.
So why can't you accept my own law?
No, which law? That is not the law.
My law. I want to.
Have you been to Nigeria? No.
Then why are you saying it's not?
You have been to Gambia, you guys.
So I'm not saying
you just said Congo is the poorest country in Africa. You have not been there. And now I cannot talk about Nigeria.
No, you say that's not Nigerian law. Have you been to Nigeria?
No, I don't have to go there.
So why are you talking about Nigerian law? Since you have not been to Nigeria.
It's English common law now.
English common law.
Yeah, which I study.
Is it your law?
Is it your law?
But I learned.
So why?
Do you know
How do you know if they're telling you the truth? You learn.
Do you know if it's true or false?
That is
forget
what
it.
people
You
do in
don't know
Nigeria.
Nigerian law.
You go to court and say, my lord. You have judges. All the judges in Gambia, they are all Nigerian. What are you telling me?
You don't have Nigerian law.
Don't you know
You
that?
are not Nigerian.
It's English common law.
Forget that.
£2.50.
The law in Nigeria is
You
what?
don't know Nigerian law. You don't know anything about Nigeria.
Why?
Me, I know Onitsha market is the biggest market in Africa.
You don't know anything about Nigeria. From what people are telling you of your friends you make here.
How did you know? How did you know Congo is the poorest country in Africa?
Do you know why I'm saying it?
Use it anyway. So
Do you know why I'm saying it? In Nigeria, if you step into my life, anything can happen to you.
Me, I will come and take your land. Nothing will happen.
Yeah, you die the next day.
Me, I am immortal.
Forget immortal. It's not a judge.
Me, I don't die.
You don't boast about it. They take land serious in Nigeria.
No one's land.
£1 is not going to give me what I want. The guy just wants to
Stop this Biafra separation thing. It's not good. You Igbos.
it's all good. It's all good.
Ben Sherman. No, this is my thing, man.
It's not good.
It's Hugo Boss. Nah, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Wow.
Igbos,
Yoruba men here. They wanted to separate themselves from the rest of Nigeria.
Igbos, Yoruba.
Ask him, Biafra. They wanted Biafra to be independent.
Brother, forget it. You don't know anything about Nigerian law. Anything about Nigeria, you have not been there. Nigeria is a total different country itself. Many things happen there, so you don't know.
Yeah. So,
you understand? Many things happen in
We
Nigeria.
all did Biafra war history.
You don't know. Forget Biafra war history. Many things happen in Nigeria you don't know.
Even here.
I will tell you better.
Even here. Even in Gambia.
You understand?
Many things happen there that I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Let me explain to you. I tell you, many things happen in Nigeria. If you enter Nigeria today, let me tell you, if you enter Nigeria, let me tell you, let me tell you, if you enter Nigeria today and you miss your steps, you get lost and nobody will see you again.
Look at Senegal.
I'm not joking.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Casamance. It's the same thing. It's bullshit.
You understand? So Nigeria boy.
See, many things happen in Nigeria.
Come on, your bullshit. You don't just wake up in the morning. You go to the mall.
My brother, the day you visit Nigeria,
come on, that is bullshit.
please don't talk about land. You will get lost. And they won't see you again.
It's the same thing they do in Casamance.
You get lost in Nigeria. You get lost.
I watch about this land.
You see you again.
When you watch about
land
this
issues.
land, how you go? You step on people's land, you go nuts.
Nigeria.
You don't know. You think that only happens in Nigeria?
I'm telling you.
My friend, chop people sell for land in Gambia. People go and dig 1 square mile and put juju all over. You step there, exactly. You see that all over Africa.
Calm down. Let me tell you something. You see, Nigeria,
these things happen all over Africa, even in Gambia.
When you're coming to this
People don't joke with their land.
Let me tell you something now. Yeah? You see, before, back in the 60s, after Nigeria gained their independence, people, before you come here, if you have any African coming from Nigeria with a green passport, they respect you the most. You understand? Nigeria was regarded as the biggest, the giant of Africa.
Anyway, so...
But what happened now?
Said who?
What happened now?
Said who?
If you have a Nigerian passport,
Are you
you'll be hiding.
Nigeria, even see now, Nigeria is
Because
still
if they
the giant
catch
of
you
Africa.
without Nigeria,
Now.
they'll look you for
Yeah.
But back then, no.
See,
They
now,
won't
Back then,
now,
even
now,
Ghana was on top of Nigeria.
now
What are you
Nigeria
talking about?
is
So
still... Now
What
Nigeria
you
is
need
still
to go
the
around
giant of
the African
My brother, let me tell you one thing. Don't come to
Nigeria, if you don't know
and start talking
yourself,
like this,
if you don't know
get lost.
yourself, you get lost.
Me, I get lost.
I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, it's true.
Before God and man.
No,
There's no joke.
we did that. No, I'm not telling Nigeria.
It doesn't matter.
You've never been there, so you can't say
See,
nothing, bro.
I'm telling you
What
what
is
it
it?
is.
What is it?
No,
It wasn't too much
because
Nigeria.
you don't know.
Nigeria for Nigeria no got here.
It's because you watch
No,
Nigeria.
this guy was too much Nigeria move. That's why.
You want it.
Was too much
Nigerian
Nigeria.
tan
That's
saba
why.
ni kilin ka dogo kedun ka bo bisoro. Bulo kilin ka. Nigerian tan saba ni kilin ha. Wala gara ra nyuldi. Wala ko
Wolman fello fang.
Muna de ko mo fel.
Nigeria no me fello ndoma ni defo dia muta wonyala fang ndoma you will you come for you will disappear. You will disappear.
It disappear. Foto le ngala. Foto le ngala.
Oh boy, I know Nigeria, bro.
If you so man jante.
If you so jante.
No, amon possible.
Gambia mo tisuma jawoto wa ndoma ndandi. Gambia mo tisuma jawoto. Gambia, there's nobody me allowed to show data. There's nobody in Gambia who no, don't tell me that. Bro, Gambia,
what do they
go to Nigeria?
They only kill people.
My friend in Lagos, you are finished.
My brother,
apart from killing
people,
outside Gambia, African image. Africans have what Africans in the Germany. Gambia no they start talking about local. No, the Nigerian man, no, the African man start selling on the streets. Only the black African Gambia started selling.
No, but
say I'm on fire.
I have my decision.
Niger na too big war. Na Igbo man, na money they can't fight for.
Nigeria no so boy, I go so do my family. I somebody pass it for me.
I know people who live there. My dad used to go to Nigeria. I got a business all in Lagos. He has passed
Where your dad used to come to Nigeria?
No, he's saying we're talking something else.
Okay.
He's saying he spent 2 days in Nigeria. He got stabbed.
No,
I
not
said
2 days.
no, he lived
I'm
there
not
how many
saying 2
years?
days.
2 hours.
2 hours.
He lived there for so many years. He never got stabbed.
It depends. Let me tell you.
It depends where you are or what you're
How Nigeria is. You don't know Nigeria. You see this world.
because
They will tell you, oh boy, one
Not a boy.
More can blend before you take this watch. Me, I will go to my grave. Anywhere in the world,
you
no
will die.
Nigeria.
You will
No
die.
problem. I die. You will not die.
If they want to,
The person who killed me, he will
Nigeria
not
might
die.
not kill you because of this one.
He
Do you
will
know what they
die
will
too.
do?
What they will
Do
do?
you know what they will do?
What?
Because of this word,
Yeah.
Eh?
What they
They'll
will
just cut off his hand and take this
No,
word.
that's what I'm telling you. I will die. Uganda.
You guys want to think with them good. Yo,
What?
if you want to drink.
Let us be good. We always pray to be good.
Very good.
One day
That's
go
why a lot of Nigerians
Don't
they have
come to
business.
Nigeria and talk about the country is very good. The country is very, very good. It's a nice country.
Why
Go together.
Their Nigeria is very good and their country is very good.
Let it remain like that. That's what we pray for every day.
Gambia is Muslim.
We don't want war.
If I'm going Nigeria, I'll buy
I need someone who is my father. You understand? Still now, you can ask me. My father in Gambia.
Aha.
You know what I'm telling you? There is nowhere in this world that I'm scared of. There is nobody in this world that I'm scared of. It doesn't matter.
No.
All over. All over Europe, all the countries in Europe. I've been already. Yes.
You know where you see your people? But there's a place I tell you,
Talking of
you come Nigeria, you be quiet.
Me, quiet.
Guy, if you come to Nigeria,
In my grave.
If you enter Nigeria,
what is going to happen?
they will keep you. They will keep you.
Come on, Mala Dimbala.
If you enter Nigeria, they will
My
keep
friend,
you calm.
either your spirit is for money or killing.
They
will keep you calm.
Either your money, your mind is money.
Nigerian blood.
Do you understand?
That Nigerian blood
Nigeria will
here,
keep
who
you
killed
calm.
the soldier. See how neat.
You see how
Neat is that? You never see
He's
human
not
being.
smiling.
The Nigerian blood, you see how he do kill the soldier.
In
the
university,
middle of this
before
place.
you enter university, there's
Babylon,
what they call gangs here.
Hey, you expect that if we have 200 million people?
We call it courtism. Court is like a gang.
What they are doing here,
What they do here is rubbish. Everybody is bad.
It's only natural.
Do you understand?
There's no army. There's why this guy arguing?
Can I ask you one thing? Can I ask you one thing? Can I ask you one thing? Hold on, Ross. Uncle, wait. Can I ask you one thing? As you are with your people now, are you scared? Hold on. As you are with your people.
Of course now.
Can I ask you one? Can I ask you one thing? As you are with your people now, are you scared?
Me, anywhere I am in this world, either alone or with
No.
my people,
As
or
you are in
with
the midst
other
of,
people.
as in the,
I am never scared, my brother. No.
But in Nigeria, if you are in your midst of people, you'll be scared. If you talk rubbish, they'll kill you.
Yeah, let me die.
You see, brother,
Do you think I am afraid of death?
You know me. We and him, we are different. You and the other Nigerians, you are different.
Do you think I am
For
afraid
him
of
as
death?
well, you know me. You don't.
Why should I be scared?
You are more for them for that.
Me, I am never
Where are
scared.
you from?
There
Lagos?
is nobody in this world.
If you say that,
Lagos.
you can never deny him.
Where are you from?
I'm from River
If
State,
you say it,
Nigeria.
you cannot
My
deny
friend,
him.
Nigerian man don't make mouth. It's only me here.
Nigerian
I'm the only-
man,
I'm
they only have
mouth.
They are alright. They are more
Every
alright
night.
than
Well,
you know.
But you don't know what he believes as well. He's talking. You don't know what he believes.
You go and ask him. You go ask him. Go to and ask for Nigerians from end to end. Go to Peckham.
No, you might not. No. My
What?
you might not.
Me, I am never scared.
You might
Even
not.
if you are a killer, you kill 100 people. I don't care about you.
You might not.
Germany.
You understand? Everybody.
You said you know Nigeria. Do you know the worst people you know? See, you was claiming, you were claiming that you know Nigerian people. The people you know is the people that were born here.
Go and ask them.
The people that were born here is what you know. You don't know
I can
Nigerians.
give you one number. You call there.
That you know people that were born here does not mean does not guarantee you it's not right to know Nigerians. Bros, that you know people that were born here that are Nigerian does not mean that you know Nigerians. Forget it.
These people are from Nigeria. I
Forget
can
it.
give you number. You call. You speak Igbo with them. Right
Forget
now.
it.
Forget the camp office. You will find at least 10 Igbo man working right now as we speak.
Camp office, imagine one man garao. Well, they are very good. They doing camp office. Nigerian man do not do real Nigerian. Real not do camp office.
We'll be with these guys, lady. Son, boy, kuna tile. Dunia kono, ndo buka silela. For about Nigeria le bang. For about Japan le. It doesn't matter where you are from. Even if you fly, me I'm not scared of you.
Young.
Ndoma.
I will remember this.
Please don't say this in the midst of people. It's not good. That you are not scared of it. You are not
No,
scared of it.
You know why I'm scared of you?
They will bring you down.
Apart from,
They will bring you down.
Mix.
Bros, they will bring you down.
Mix.
They will bring you down.
no problem.
They will bring you
But
down.
I will not be
They will
scared.
humble
If
you.
I go-
But
if
I will
if
not be
go
scared.
there
No,
They will
today,
humble you.
Never.
If I, my friend, if
They
I
will kill me.
my
Yes.
friend, if I go Gambia today,
If you say this
I will
in
be very
Nigeria, they will
quiet.
humble you.
I will see that
Nigerians in Gambia, they
when I
talk.
use my eye.
They
I
talk.
watch. No, but if I enter Gambia,
And sometimes you
Yeah,
deal
if you
with
say
them.
this in Nigeria, they will pull you off. I'm not joking. Bros, if you say this in Nigeria, they will pull you off from head to toe. They will pull you off.
They will what?
They will pull you off. You go naked.
Never. A dead man, they will
No,
pull a
even
dead
not
man.
Nigeria. He's not gonna reach Nigeria. In
If you say
Senegal.
this,
In
they will pull you
Senegal.
off. You go naked on the street.
Yeah, in
They will
Senegal.
make you go naked on the street.
Senegal.
I'm telling you.
Coloban.
Yeah.
Huh?
In Senegal.
Ask them, they will tell you. Ask them.
Trust me.
If you turn this in, small boys will pull you off. You go naked on the street.
If the boys gonna pull me off, I'm gonna kill them first before they pull me off, bro.
I understand.
How many will you
And
kill?
This man here fight 3-4 people, they all run away. Even though they stop him. It doesn't mean
In
that Nigeria
Nigeria.
is more bad than
In
the
Nigeria.
Africans, you know. We have the fit. We can do it if we wanna do it. Just we don't do it. It doesn't
Nigeria,
mean
they
that
fly.
you are more, Nigerians are more, you know.
See,
You know?
No, the way he's talking, you don't talk that. The way you are talking, you don't talk loud that way in public.
Okay.
Why?
How many people do you fight with? 4, 5, 6? They run away, didn't they?
What did they do? What did he do to them?
I just want to stop him and he knocked one out, he knocked the other one out, they all ran away.
Exactly.
Something Nigeria. Something happened.
You know, and he
What
was
did he do to
stopped.
them?
Imagine if
Is
he
it in
wasn't
Lagos?
stopped, it's in Lagos.
In Lagos. We are in Lagos.
Yeah. If he
We are in
was not
Lagos.
stopped, what is going to happen? He's going to kill all of
We are
them.
in Lagos.
I don't know where in Lagos.
In heart
I
of
don't know
Lagos.
I reached Lagos 3 hours, that scene happened. And then I come out the following morning. I was going to Enugu State.
Enugu, yeah.
Yeah, because my wife is a British woman, a white woman, but she was born in Nigeria,
Yeah,
Enugu
yeah.
State.
Enugu State, yeah.
So she wanna go and see there.
Okay, she has not been there.
Since she lived there, since she left there at the age of 19, she never been.
Okay.
Till she met me, you know. So we said we go in Nigeria. Because from there we have to fly to go to Ghana.
Yeah.
And that's when the scene happened, because we reached the hotel, we went to eat at an African restaurant. Because, you know, so we went to just a little bar, you know. We went there.
Did you guys went there with bars or you guys went there with bars or
no, it's only me and my
did you take anything?
No, only her bag, only her pose. Only her pose.
Thank you.
She said,
yeah, but you know, as a white woman in Africa.
She's a white woman.
Yeah.
No wonder.
You know, so I know.
No wonder.
How is
That's
it,
all.
you know?
So you can't cover that.
So
I know
half
she's a white woman,
five
but she's a Nigerian. She got Nigerian passport, she got British passport. Huh? No, Freda Bako, no. So bring Freda Bato. I want to wee. So I asked for the toilet. They show me the toilet. I leave my wife right at the bar. So we order. What do you want? I want Guinness. You know. So we order. I went to toilet. Before I come back, I meet these 4 guys that are talking to her. So but by looking at them, I know I'm a security. For 14, 15 years, that's my job, bro. I look at them, I know. And them days, me too, I go back for no one. Because I live iron.
Today, you will go back for no one.
I'm strong. You know, maybe by now, 13 years, I don't lift iron. You know, but I know what I can do. So maybe them 4 people don't know what I can do. So this is it. We move from the bar, we buy our drink, move from the bar. From them, they follow us to the corner. From there, I see them again. You know what I said to my wife? I said, let's go back to the hotel. So on the way before they sit down about there, behind. I just turned, I see a fish coming to my face. You know, I take it off. Bang. And the war started. So they jump on my wife. I pull them off. So now I got mad. I don't even feel the pain or whatsoever. The blood, police saw the blood. When the blood is dribbling, coming out.
Me as well. When you get stabbed in the face, you don't feel it.
This thing, you see this finger, it go inside the hole, bro. You know, so I was mad. They run away. They catch only 1, 3 run away. So the one
they ran away in Lagos.
Yeah,
you hear that?
They go.
They ran away in Lagos.
You know, because I know they are.
You are
criminals.
talking as if in Lagos they fly.
And
they bring down rain.
And I tell you one thing.
No, you know,
they can only use weapons to kill people.
Yeah, it's only it's weapons. Yeah, it's weapons.
You talk too much.
They got weapons.
You talk too much.
Let me hear that.
He talks too much. That's true. And that's his problem. That's what will kill him. He talks too much. Yeah.
Me, I've been dealing with Nigerians for a long time.
Forget that. You have been dealing with people that were born here.
They're very dangerous people. I see them do very dangerous things. But not to me, because they know I'm more dangerous than them. Let's go to Hong Kong, me and them, or somewhere that is not Nigeria. And we will find out who is more dangerous than each other. Let's go to somewhere that no one knows us. And it's not Lagos. And they don't even know if I am from Gambia or they're from Nigeria. Let's see who is more dangerous. Let's see who is going to get scared. They know. So because you are Nigerian, I should be scared of you.
Don't fatter that one. That's how we different.
When
we meet somewhere, we are mad.
Advantage you. I'm impossible.
One Gambian alone, he can fight the whole country.
Even
they do it.
Nigeria is big. Respect for that. When the country is big, anything can be possible. It's just like America. People get up, they don't have to they go kill somebody. How many tribes? It's like over 100 and something. Or 200.
Three major tribes.
Yeah, other tribes. How many?
100 and something.
Yes.
But we have three major tribes.
I know the Nigerians love it in Gambia.
So say muna na mo gabo gamero mo ha so ko ganyo fa. Gamero le nyo fa sanji le nyo fa la.
In Gambia too.
Kabu nyan jole kele ko je fo ka bang.
They have many tribes.
Bali bu ka kele ko je fo ka bang. Mol ka bang.
I know a lot of Nigerians.
Yeah, understand. And this is not long ago.
Of them. Still now, I got
yeah, understand. I want to
people
go
and
kele man
friend,
ke la banko kan ro.
you know,
because
muko house of
muko do bali ka ko gamelo ji so manja.
You know,
nake ba mo ka fandi na wala.
Just like you know, even you are in Nigeria.
Kabu nyan jol mo ji so jara wol. Boy, wol pantale. Imam bang. Nyan cholte kerin ko tek. Nyan cholte bang. Sane mane. Wol pantale.
No,
wol pantale. Deni bal na ko ha. Deni bal ko nyan jol kerin na jay. Problem wala.
Asi.
Nyan cholte bal do bi je ni mo de daire pe defon kala ko ni mang.
Don't believe every cool person.
Yeah, I know
that.
Wol bu ga se la fen na dunia ko no. Ani say.
Like ice.
Boy, cool people. Boy, cool people. You
know. Yes.
Yes. Yes, brother. Save mine now. You go, yeah.
Igbo man, you go kill for Naira.
This is parliament.
I go chop your dollar disappear.
Me, na 419, I go run by you.
I be the master. Now you be the master.
Hey.
Oh, no. I'm on fire. Gosh. One love, one life. Give thanks to all my friends who've been deceiving. Yeah. I'll be